Hello everybody, welcome to my channel, and we're doing the big geek quiz during lockdown again. Oh, it's been, what, 2 weeks now since we did the last one? Should be a bit of fun. We're having a couple of minor technical difficulties with one of the lads who wants to actually join us on the chat today. So we're trying to figure out where he's at. But hopefully he'll be able to join us. We do have Monkey Bum back again. But he's not going to speak, apparently. Nope, he's gone.
Sorry, hello. Sorry.
There he is. Completely distracted with trying to get Josh on at the moment.
Yes, I am.
And we also have Jesticles here as well. They're really bad at talking. I'll do all the talking because they clearly aren't that bothered.
Sorry, I'm going to sort out Josh. So
I was talking.
Well, yeah. All right, fair enough.
Did you not hear me?
Nope, didn't hear. But I can hear you now, which is the main point. Hello, Koala Hugs, and hello, my mum. My mum's here. I think Nano got in here quite early as well. So welcome, Nano. Welcome to everybody else who's here. Do send a message. Hello, Pantando. Chat with us. So yes, long time no see. It has been quite a while. So. I've been streaming a little bit more lately. You'll have to come around to it. Am I late? No, Pan, you're not late. You're bang on time. I'm about to start the stream. Hello, Anne. Welcome. What? Hello. Yes, it's ending. No, it's not ending. We're not ending. We're starting. Hello, Abby. Welcome to the stream. Nice to see everybody turning up. I'm just hoping that my stream isn't. I've got YouTube open as well, just to make sure that the actual video was working. I'm just hoping that's not going back through with my system sounds. I think I'm good. So yeah, we had a couple of little technical difficulties getting on. Yeah, Carol Baskin. Abby. Carol Baskin. And my dad's here as well. Hello, Dad. Hoping everybody's looking forward to this big geek quiz. A couple of little changes have happened. We've got a few new categories. Less questions though. Hopefully it'll last a little bit less time. And hello, Rob. Welcome. Good to see you again. I'm guessing you're with the whole family. Everybody. Hopefully you've got some friends. Grace is now here. Good. Everybody's turning up. It's fantastic. So can't convince me. Can't convince that it didn't happen. No. Okay, so I do want to start because I said we were going to start at about past. And yes, yes, Mike. She fed him to the tigers. Carol Baskin. That's I think probably a bit of an inside joke at the moment. Okay, so we will start the stream. We do need to get on with it. All right. Hello, Kerry. Everybody's turning up. I wanted to start the stream 10 minutes ago, so that we gave everybody time to join. But we had a few problems, and I don't even know. Is he in yet? Have we got him?
no, he's just trying to sort out down. But you crack on. I'll work with Josh, and then hopefully we'll join in a little bit.
Okay, so basically what's happening is Monkey Bum wants to join in with the quiz as per usual, as he did last time, but he's going to pair up with Josh, who is going to be also joining us once he figures out how to use Discord. It's the first time he's ever used it. Welcome, Vivian. Nice to see you. So they're going to pair up, and what they want is to challenge everybody, and this doesn't mean go and Google the answers. No. But they want to challenge everybody to see if they can beat everybody else at this quiz. So they're pairing up, and that's basically they're the benchmark. They're the challenge to beat. Obviously, play for fun, play for enjoy it, and yeah, should be all good. So I'm gonna start. Let's get on with it. Okay, we're gonna load in the rounds so you can see what we've got. And the rounds that we have today are a TV series. It was a favourite last time. General knowledge, we've still got that one in there. We've got a movies round, clues round. We heard that there were some people that really like it. Hello, Liz. Welcome to the stream. Nice to see you. Hi, Dan. Good to see you here. We're also doing a sports round because that was requested. So I'm sure Jesse's dad will be happy with that. Maybe until he sees the questions. We've got a quotes round, so basically I'm going to give you a quote from a film, and you've got to tell me what film it's from. A Disney round, because, you know, why not? We need a Disney round. We've got a games round, of course, and we've also got an anagrams round, so we're going to throw out some anagrams, see if you can figure them out. They are all films. Okay. I'm surprised that Chris, Vicky, and them, you know, Catflea's not in here at the moment. But he knows what time it starts. If he's not around, he's not around. We're gonna start on the questions. Everybody ready? Is everybody ready to go?
No.
You're not. You know all the answers, so it doesn't matter. Okay, right. So let's start the round. We're gonna start off with the TV series quiz. Questions first. Question number 1. What are Ross and Monica's parents called? What are Ross and Monica's parents called?
Ooh, tricky one.
I think that's fairly easy for anybody who's a fan of Friends. Okay.
Pan.
Yeah, Pam.
Is he
Good
watching?
luck. Good luck. Yeah, he is. He's on. Good luck, Pam. Question number 2. This is a question that's got 2 possible answers. What nickname did Howard want the other astronauts to call him on his NASA mission? And bonus, what nickname did he actually receive? But that's just gone with Mr. and Mrs. Geller. No, we want their names, Dad. Want their names. But don't put any answers in the chat. Write them down. I'll go through the answers after the round, as I did last time. But for anybody who's new, that's the plan. Okay. So there are 2 points to gain on this question. So question number 3. What was the name of Ted and Barney's legend? Wait for it. Dairy. Legendary bar. Hello, the Brell Bunch. Welcome to the stream. Nice to see you. We're only on question 3, so you haven't missed much. Just out of curiosity, for because last time I was playing music throughout the whole of the stream, but apparently nobody could hear it. Can we hear the music this time?
I can.
You can. That's good.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, because I wanted music on it, but I couldn't hear it last time. Question number 4. What was the item that the Brooklyn Nine-Nine squad had to steal in the second Halloween heist? Good. Oh, welcome, Din. Nice to see you. Good to have you around. Good to have you back for the next stream. Yeah, good. I'm glad everybody can hear the music. Fantastic. You can't hear me over the music. I know you've written jokes, but that might be a good thing. Who knows? So yes, question 4. What was the item that Brooklyn Nine-Nine squad had to steal in the second Halloween heist? 9-9! Question number 5. What is Kryton's jerky middle name in Red Dwarf? So for all those dwarfers out there, I'm really hoping you get this. I'm really, full confidence. There are only 7 questions per round as well. I reduced the amount of questions because I added an extra category in, just to try and keep it shorter.
So I'm still trying to get Josh on, but
Okay.
we're struggling. Sorry about this.
It's all right. If you two can talk between each other, that's fine. But I'm going to want your answers soon.
I'm making answers. Don't worry. I'm
Good.
answers.
We're good. We've got answers from Monkey Ball. That's fine. Question number 6. What is the name of the Riverdale high school newspaper? My brother's saying we could lower the music ever so slightly. Okay.
He moaned that it wasn't loud enough last time.
No, that's fine. I mean, I didn't... It's hard because I can't watch the stream and listen to it, otherwise I hear double. So it's hard for me to tell, but, it's all good. Nano, stop using caps. He keeps. I think he's writing things that are in caps, and it's just not going through because he's getting blocked. Pan's like, why are these so hard? They're not hard. They're easy if you've watched the series. And the final question of this round, which is question 7. What is the name of King Ezekiel's ferocious companion in The Walking Dead? Pan's like, my answers are awful. Your answers were awful last time we did it as well.
Should have got Pan on Discord.
We should have done.
Pan, log on to answer the friends question.
So, question 7. What is the name of King Ezekiel's ferocious companion in The Walking Dead? Okay, so those are the 7 questions for this round. I'll give you just a couple more seconds just to think of any answers that you might want to fill in there. And we'll go through the answers, and then like last time, it'd be good to everybody to post up what their scores were. So this round has got a total of 8 points. Okay, so let's go back through the questions. What are Ross and Monica's parents called? Okay, this is the point where if you do want to write it up in the chat, go ahead. That's perfectly fine. Okay.
And what did you write?
Come on, Pan. What did you get? So Monkey Bum.
I put Jack and Judy.
Bob and Sarah.
The answers are Jack and Judy. The Brettle Bunch went with Mum and Dad. Do you know what? I suppose that's what they would be called from some people, you know, Ross and Monica, but not from everyone else. Good effort, though. Good effort. I like that. I like trying to find the loophole. Yeah, Abby's there with Judy and Jack as well. Good. Okay. Question number 2. What nickname did Howard want the other astronauts to call him on his NASA mission? And the bonus, what nickname did he actually receive? Okay. The answer is Rocket Man for the first part of that question. And the second part, the bonus was, do you know what the answer was, Monkey Man?
Fruit Loops.
Fruit Loops, of course it was. I don't know if you're watching the stream or not, if you're still but the answer's already on the screen and stuff, but I'm just letting you sort of like try to figure out what's going on with Josh there.
Me and Josh are going to team up via chat, so me and him are just going to be messaging each other. So I've got a little companion, we're doing it through there. And he's going to be watching the stream. So you've got me.
Fair
no more in and out.
Alright, okay, cool. Alright, okay, so question number 3. Let's hear what Monkey Bum's answer is. Yeah. What was the name of Ted and Barney's Legen? Wait for it. Dairy. Legendary bar.
You want to know what I want?
Answer? Go on, what's the answer?
Puzzles.
Puzzles.
That's what I said.
Do we get a bonus point if we only got the bonus point? You get a point if you got the bonus point. It's worth 2 points on that second question. So if you get a point for each one, that's fine. Okay. The answer is puzzles. Well done. Do you know why it's puzzles?
There is a quote, and I can't remember off the top of my head what it is. because that's the puzzle.
That's the puzzle. Yeah, that's the puzzle. Right. Yeah.
It's something like that. I can't remember.
Liz is clearly a fan of How I Met Your Mother there. She was in there with puzzles as well. Okay, question number 4. What was the item that the Brooklyn Nine-Nine squad had to steal in the second Halloween heist?
9-9.
9-9.
Now, the Brettle Bunch are going to kill me for this one. I
reckon Pan will probably remember you, Lewis.
I went with a watch for this one. I couldn't remember.
Yeah, with a watch. Does anybody else know the answer?
Yeah, that's Captain Holt's watch.
See, there's Robbie's there going, because that's the puzzle. See, Rob knew. So for question 4, the answer is Captain Holt's watch.
Oh, that was right. Scar.
I don't know. Should we give him half a point? Because he only said watch.
I did afterwards. I did say Captain Holt's watch.
Oh, did you? I missed that.
And afterwards.
Nano's like, I can't remember. A watch was first. Second was belt thing. No. It wasn't. The watch wasn't first. Watch was second.
What was the first one?
Which was the first one? The badge in the frame.
Yeah, it's his medal.
Yeah.
His medal that was framed. What is Kryton's jerky middle name in Red Dwarf? Come on, dwarfers. We got anybody here who knows the answer to this?
Your dad will.
I know. I'm thinking my dad will know this. Come on. Don't let me down, Dad.
This one I didn't know. I couldn't remember.
You didn't know this one.
To be fair, I haven't watched the original. I've only watched the original series, and I haven't watched them in ages, so I can't remember. If it's in a new series, I'm screwed.
Oh, my mum's there saying no, they don't know it. The answer is 2X4B. It's a jerky middle name. So yes, yeah, he didn't like his middle name. 2X4B. Question number 6. What is the name of the Riverdale high school newspaper? Thank you, Mum.
I've never watched Riverdale, so I went with the Daily, as in Dale, Riverdale. I don't know.
All right, okay. I see where you're going with that.
Never watched it.
The answer is the Blue and Gold.
Yes,
and I'll be honest,
so close.
I've also never watched it, so no, I
Okay,
wouldn't have had a clue with that one either. That was a Jess question. That was a Jess question. Oh, I quite like Pan's answer there. The Riverdale.
Yeah.
Playing on the same sort of idea.
Yeah.
Question number 7, the final question for this round. What is the name of King Ezekiel's ferocious companion in The Walking Dead? I don't know. Have you ever watched Walking Dead, Monkey Bone?
No.
Nope. Oh, so this is going to be a bit of a guess.
I don't even know an answer. That's how I was like, come on, we get Josh started. We did.
Ah,
He's watching the stream now, so I
Tina's
don't know.
right there. No, Pan, it's not Elmo. Tina's got it. Tina's right there. Very quick. Good answer.
Well done, Tina.
And no, Abby, it's not Carol Baskin.
Carol Baskin.
The answer is Shiva. The answer is Shiva for that one. Okay, so how are we doing out of 8 points for that round?
That one.
Pan got 1 out of 7. Was it the Friends one, Pan? Was it the Friends one? Oh, wow, okay. So, Liz, well done. You've got 4. My parents only got 1 in that round. I'm disappointed. I can't believe they didn't get 2x4b. I'm so upset. Kerry's on 2 out of 8. He got the Brooklyn Nine-Nine one, sadly. That's not sad. That's good. Anne Spears, 5. Well done. Very, very good. Viv's got a big fat. Now. 5 points for the Spears and Parsons. Oh, we got the Parsons here as well. So welcome to the stream. I didn't realise you were on, but that's great. Hope you're enjoying it. My brother and Abby, it looks like they got 2. So pretty tough round, I'm guessing. Hopefully we'll pick it up in the next rounds. We'll get some higher scores. My dad's like, hadn't seen half the shows. Well, then you know what you've got to do during the lockdown, don't you, Dad? Watch a few shows. Right, okay, so we're going to move on to the clues round next. Because, well, actually, I don't know. Should we just go across? Because they're not here anyway. So we'll just go across like we did last time, and we'll just go general knowledge. Because it's easier for me through my controls. So we're going to go to the general knowledge round now, okay? And again, 7 questions, 7 points. How many sides, right, let's see if I get this right, has a heptadecagon? Okay? How many sides? A heptadecagon. I'll be honest, I think that was quite a hard one. So question 1, how many sides has a heptadecagon? When I was writing these questions and I was practicing them, I was thinking, there is no way I'm going to be able to say that right, but I've done myself.
Wait till you're out the answers out.
I know. Question number 2.
You've jinxed yourself now.
Yeah, I know. I'll get it completely wrong. Question number 2. What company is also the name of one of the longest rivers in the world? Now, come on. We should all be getting this answer.
I think you should join.
Everybody should be getting this right.
I'm sorry, I
Pat,
know you
if
can't.
you want to join, by all means, join us. I'm more than
I've
happy
got
with that.
Josh giving me some amazing answers over here. I'm not saying these random answers, but they're brilliant. I'm enjoying my little teammate over here.
Are you confident with that answer, though? You know what that is, don't you? You know what the... Yeah, Monkey Bum?
Well, question 2. I have a guess, yes. Whether it's right or not, I don't know.
Oh, come on, it should be. This should be an easy one. Okay, question number 3. Which film actor has commonly been nicknamed the Muscles from Brussels? So there's a point for my dad. I know my dad will know that one.
Josh is like, I got a shout out.
Hello, Josh. I'll shout out to you again, man. It's all good. Josh, the guy who works in IT but has no idea how to use technology.
Josh has got a great answer for that one. So,
okay. So question 3. Which film actor has commonly been nicknamed the Muscles from Brussels? Okay, moving on. Question number 4. Oh, I think my Google's trying to pop up on my phone there. How many hearts does an octopus have? Just going to leave it out now. How many hearts does an octopus have?
I think I need to go and quickly watch Finding Dory to find out.
Yeah, I said that, Tim.
I was going to say, anybody who's a fan of Disney should know this one.
Chris hasn't seen Finding Dory yet, so I had to tell him this answer.
Yeah, that's true. Question number 5. How many bones are there in a shark's body?
Does this include any fish or animals they've eaten?
No.
He's got you there.
No, it doesn't. Turbrew is going with 3, 5. Although it's good that you're attempting to answer the questions, please don't answer the questions in the chat, just because other people obviously see answers and you might give away answers. Write them down. When we go back through it on the second run, where we do the answers, then by all means put your answers up. But right now we're just going through the questions. Okay,
Josh is asking, is there a particular type of shark?
Welcome to the stream.
Josh is asking, is there a particular type of shark? Or is there a general roughness? He's just showing off now, he's a hammerhead.
It's a general type of shark.
I don't know, he's just writing loads of different types of sharks at me. I'm like, I don't know.
Fair enough. Let's move on, because people will be waiting for the next question. Question number 6. Which word can come after dream, steam, and life to form other words? I don't know whether or not Faye, because Faye's written, it's Faye by the way. I don't know whether or not she's saying we love you as in me, or Liz, because they've shouted out Liz as well. I feel like it's towards Liz. Yep, definitely Liz. I feel so loved. It's all good. So, which word can come after dream, steam, and life to form other words? Tina's there. If you need help, Abby, ask Carol Baskin. Carol Baskin. And question number 7. On which date is St. Patrick's Day? I remembered a drink today. Last time I didn't have a drink and then I was going through the whole thing and my mouth was so dry after asking all the questions. Oh, thanks Liz. I appreciate that. I like the fact that Faye went, it's Liz and Dan that we're talking about. Yeah. I wasn't sure if it was me or you. And no, Liz and Dan, they've made sure.
Josh is very confident of that last one.
Yeah. To be fair, he's a big drinker, and I imagine he probably would be. He'd know that one. Yeah. Okay, so those are the 7 questions. Okay, so let's go back.
Yes, you should know that from Dublin, and so should Rob and Faye.
That's true.
Fair point.
So we're going to go back round, okay, through the answers now, and see how well everybody did.
This has been a harder quiz than the last one so far.
Okay. Well, you know, there's a lot of easy questions up to come up. You know. Question number 1: how many sides has a heptadecagon? Nailed it.
You did. Well done.
Tina's going with 17. But as they're going plus 16. Having an Irish family. Yes, having an Irish family. Go on then. What have you got, guys?
Well, Josh, for this one, she guessed it 21, then 1,476.
Okay, so which one are you going
I've
with?
got 16.
I went with 70.
You're going with 17, are you, Monkey Bum?
I said 70. What looks
Oh,
like
17.
7-0.
17
seems to be the common thing, but I would
the answer is 17.
Oh,
Yeah,
I was one
fair
off.
So you should have gone with 17, Monkey Bum.
Well, I didn't know that. It's on the scene. I was like, yeah, that makes sense.
So yes, well done, George. Welcome. Nice to see you at the stream. Well done, Viv. Well done. Liz says she meant 17. Liz has written 1. Yeah, it wasn't 1. 17. Yeah, everybody who said 17, well done. Anne, sorry, it wasn't 15. It was 17. Good. You were closer. Okay, let's move on. Question number 2. What company is also the name of one of the longest rivers in the world?
Microsoft.
Monkey Bum.
I went with Nile, but I don't know whether it actually is long.
Wow, you actually didn't. What company is
know.
also the name of
This
one
could
of
have
the
been. This could have been a trick question. I was thinking about this for a while.
I have no idea geography.
Okay, let's give you this. Amazon.
Yeah, I got it.
yeah.
I got it. Yeah.
Are you kicking
Josh-
yourself now, Monkey Bum?
Josh is telling me off. He said, I said that. I went, yeah.
You say Amazon. Amazon is a company that has. This is also the name of one of the longest rivers in the world.
I know.
I
but
never
it
said
could have
what
been-
is the longest river. It was. Yeah. So well done to Tina. You got that there. Well done to my mum and dad. They've done well on that one. Okay. Let's move on. Which film actor has commonly been nicknamed the Muscles from Brussels? Come on, Dad. Come on.
Can I give a point to Josh? I've made me giggle. His one was Mr. Brussels. Was Josh's answer?
Just Mr. Brussels.
Just
maybe.
Mr. Brussels, yes.
Oh, I've got this
Is he?
wrong.
Is he like Mr. Bean? If he is, I can't imagine he's got much muscles. Yeah, my dad's right there with the correct answer there. Anybody else coming up with it? Yeah, Tina's got it as well. I think Tina's going to be one to beat on this one. She's doing well. The answer is Jean-Claude Van Damme. So yes, Jean-Claude Van Damme there, Muscles from Brussels. Question number 4. How many hearts does an octopus have?
I thought this was a trick question, so I've put 0. I don't think they have any hearts.
All right, okay. Monkey Bum?
I genuinely couldn't remember, so I think I went with 2, then 8. I went, it's neither of them, so I went with 8 because it's more exciting.
All right, okay. Tina's there saying 3 hearts. The Brittle Bunch is at 2 out of 3 so far. Okay. We're on the 4th question. The answer is 3. Yes, the Brittle Bunch, you were right, 3.
How can that have 3 hearts?
I don't know. I've never really looked. I've never have you dissected an octopus. They don't do that in school. Just frogs.
Oh, we dissected half of a sheep.
Okay. It's a little bit bigger than a frog. Question number 5. How many bones are there in a shark's body? Interesting question.
Was? No idea.
Tina's going with none. My dad's saying none.
I also went with 0. I'm pretty convinced that
You just keep going with 0 for everything.
Yeah, Pan just put a 0 on everything, and he what it was he didn't know any of the answers, so he just put 0 across them all, and now he's just using the zeros as answers. And he would be right. There isn't any in the shark's body, and you're absolutely spot on, Pan. A shark's body is pure cartilage.
Oh, can I get a second point for saying that the pure cartilage?
No, it's not a bonus question, so it's just 1 point. Just 1 point. But yes, that's what I have actually written that on the stream as well. Question number 6. Yes, Kerry, well done. You were there with a non. I think everybody knew this pretty much. Brittle Bunch is at 4 out of 5 so far. That's good. Which word can come after dream, steam, and life to form other words? What have we got, guys?
Form.
Well, this one. I don't know. We won't catch it.
So dream catcher, steam catcher, and life catcher.
Yeah.
That's not wrong.
Look at this. The chat knows. The chat knows.
Oh.
You know, my dad there, boat. My mum, boat. Tina, boat. My brother, boat. Look at that.
Oh, what's a
The answer is
lifeboat?
boat. What's a lifeboat?
Oh.
We're gonna stop being friends if you have to actually ask that question. Question number 7. I know I am keeping hydrated. I've got the big bottle of juice here. So, on which day is St. Patrick's Day? Everybody, we should be all getting this.
No, I don't think I have. I'm going to wait for people to say that. Oh, no!
Josh is spamming our chat right now going 17 March.
Oh my god, no. I knew I was close. I knew it wasn't.
Go on,
right.
Pan, what did you put?
March 7th.
March 7th. Oh, yeah, you were.
Let me just slide a little
17th of March.
Yeah, there we go. Boom.
Yeah. 17th of March. Well done, everybody. Who got that right? Okay, so that was the general knowledge round. How are we doing? Points wise, did anybody get all 7?
No,
yeah,
me
and Josh totally did.
Got 2.
Yeah, totally. How many did you get?
Oh, me and Josh got 2 out of 7. It would have been 3 if I actually listened to it.
So Rob's there with 5. My parents with 6. Kerry with 6.
Nice work,
Seems
guys.
like this was a better round for people.
It was. I got double my points from the last round.
Apart from my brother who got 4.
People need to watch more TV series.
Yeah, clearly. I mean, you would have thought that's what people would be doing during this lockdown.
Yeah, good job, Mike. You got double what I got.
So 6 out of 7. That's better. Well done, Viv. I'm waiting to find that person who's going to get that 7 out of 7 on one of the rounds. So the next round that we have is a movies round. And question number 1 for the movies round is: how many actors have played the role of James Bond? Nano got 3. Good effort, Nano. Good effort. It's the taking part that counts, right? So, how many actors have played the role of James Bond? Question number 2. Jack Sparrow was sentenced to be executed. I think everybody knows which film this is from. Which new invention was his method of choice? And I have to say, it's probably one of my favourite scenes of the movie.
And mine.
Oh, I was howling when I first saw this. And I was howling the second time, and the third time, and the fourth time. Just, it's a brilliant scene. Very, very well executed. Executed.
You're such a comedian.
I know. Does that include Casino Royale? Do you know what? The questions were on the internet. We found them. We aren't,
Yeah, I'm curious about that one. That one. Because,
well, the answer is whatever I put the answer as. That's what we're going with. Can we put joke response in the chat? The Brettle Bunch, if you want to put joke responses in the chat, go ahead. I'm fine with that. Because as long as everybody knows that any answers that go into the chat are jokey ones, then people aren't going to...
Go for it, George.
You see, I can't do that because I've never watched it, so if my joke answer turns out to be the right answer...
Yeah, that's true, it's true. Question number 3. Who played Rabbi Tuckman in Robin Hood, Men in Tights?
What a great film.
So Monkey Bum should have this answer. He should know.
The Brettle Bunch, you get it as well.
Feather duster. Yes, he was executed by a feather duster. I think he would have preferred that.
Josh, I think it's Piers Morgan for this one. Yeah, it's not Piers Morgan, Josh.
No, I'll give you that. It's not Piers Morgan.
Sugar.
Oh, is that what your answer was, Jess? Who played Rabbi Tuckman in Robin Hood, Men in Tights? And Nano, yes, it is an amazing film. Absolutely brilliant. Maybe one day we'll have to do a video of the song. And Monkey Bum will be joining in with this as well. Question number 4. What is the name of the spell used by Ron and Hermione in Harry Potter to make their feathers fly? Nano's like, yes, we are doing this. Do you know what? I'd be up for that. I would. I'd be up for doing the Men in Tights dance. In the song. Just, yeah.
This is like the first question that I know the answer to.
Oh, Pan's got an answer.
I know. So proud of myself.
It's not just a 0.
I know.
So, what is the name of the spell used by Ron and Hermione in Harry Potter to make their feathers fly? Question number 5. In Greece, what sport did Danny Zuko receive his Letterman's sweater in? I think everybody should know this answer. Unless you've never seen Greece, obviously. And if you've never seen Greece, then why are you watching my stream? That's what you should be doing right now.
Greece was before my time.
It was before probably a lot of people's time. But they still have seen it, Pan. Get watching it.
No, I know the songs from it. That's good enough.
Question number 6. When Shaun is first attacked by a zombie, so that's Mary, Ed runs into the house. What does he return with? So I'm pretty sure everybody knows what this film is. If they don't, there's something wrong. We've got the word Shaun in there, and we've got the word zombie. So, put 2 and 2 together, I think.
Again, if no one's seen this, they shouldn't be watching your stream. They should be watching this.
yeah, too right.
I've not seen it for quite a long time.
Do you know, I saw this question and I was like, oh, because we were thinking of which films to pull questions from, and I thought, oh, this is a brilliant film. A lot of people have seen this, and then I kind of feel like I wanted to watch it a bit.
I feel let down. My teammate has not.
Oh, we would have watched it, to be honest. We'll watch it later.
Maybe. So, question number 6. When Shaun is first attacked by the zombie Mary, Ed runs into the house, and what does he return with? And the final question of this round is, in Cool Runnings, what kind of driver is Sanka? This, know the film, never seen it. You should watch it. It's a good film. To be fair, all of these films they're good films.
Josh has gone NASCAR? It's not NASCAR, mate. It's not NASCAR. That'll be a different film.
So, the final question there. In Cool Runnings, what kind of driver is Sanka? Okay, I think we can then go around and get all the answers now. Everybody's had enough time to work them out.
Yeah. We've had enough time to try.
enough time to write that 0.
Yeah.
Question 1. How many actors have played the role of James Bond, based on what the internet said?
0 plus 4.
Tina's gone with 8.
That's what I went for as well.
Really? Has it been that many?
Yeah, there's also one that's not in the standard canon, which is David Niven, who did one as well, which is why I went with 8.
I just went with 4 because.
Do you have the names of all the actors?
I don't. I just got the question and put it in the quiz, and now I'm kind of feeling like I wish I hadn't, because there's going to be probably people who say depends if you like. My dad said depends if you include David.
David Niven did one, yeah. Which is the Casino Royale one he was on about.
I'll put up the answer. 9.
All right.
Googled it as well, and if you just Google how many actors have played James Bond, 9 comes up.
Oh, yeah.
There we go. So recent Google search, as of sort of 10 seconds ago, says 9. So 9 is the answer.
Oh man.
I know I will not be able to tell you all their names. But well done the Brettle Bunch, who got 9 before I actually brought up the answer there. So you were right. Well done.
Josh wants a recount and 3 points.
He doesn't get any more points. If you want to recount, go and count them all. Question number 2. Jack Sparrow was sentenced to be executed. Which new invention was his method of choice? Now, bearing in mind, he didn't actually realise what this was, because, like I say, it was a new invention, and he chose it because he was like, oh, yeah, that sounds fun.
Was this in the 5th one? The Salazar?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. I said death by life.
I won't be naming them. Death by life.
Yeah.
Life is a new invention. Okay.
Yeah.
Monkey Bum, do you know?
Beat pirates.
We went with guillotine.
And you would be correct. The guillotine. And the scene is hilarious because he ends up spinning around on the guillotine and the guillotine keeps coming up and down and nearly killing him. Yeah, it's funny. So, yeah, it was a really, really good scene. I remember when Jess watched it for the first time, she was actually crying. So, but yes, well done, the Brettle Bunch. You got it there. And Kerry Burns, according to Wikipedia, it's 7. And how often do you believe
according
Wikipedia?
To Google, it's 9.
I believe Google over Wikipedia. I'll be honest.
How can I print screen it and put it somewhere to prove it?
Yeah, well,
you can't.
I just looked it up. The main character.
I'll put it in the event on Facebook.
The main character, the main guys who played the film, not the additional ones. There's 6 of them, but there's David Niven, and then there's also the 2 extra ones that your dad's mentioned as well. Hence the 9.
There we go. So 9.
So I think 9 is probably right, actually.
Okay, let's move on to question 3. Now that we've had a bit more information about that first one that people are questioning. Who played Rabbi Tuckman in Robin Hood Men in Tights? Now, do we know this, Monkey Bum?
I went with Mel Brooks, who I think wrote it as well, if I'm right.
Tina's right there. Straight away. Mel Brooks.
Legend.
Absolutely spot on, Mel Brooks. Yeah, well done. Yes, and he wrote it as well. It was just an amazing writer. Very, very funny man. Very funny man.
So many good films.
Done so many good like spoof films. You know, really, really good. Spaceballs is another one of my favourites.
Spaceballs, yeah.
Love it. So, okay, moving on. Question number 4. What is the name of the spell used by Ron and Hermione in Harry Potter to make their feathers fly? Come on, Monkey Bum. You got this, right? Everybody's probably typing it out now, trying to spell it correctly.
To be fair, I haven't read or watched the films. I went and Josh, he went with Leviosa.
Wingardium Leviosa.
So we're going with Leviosa because I don't know.
Wow. Pan, well done. It's good that we've got you here. Who's clearly a fan of Harry Potter.
It doesn't count if you miss half the spell. It's not going to work.
No, exactly. You need to say the whole thing. Wingardium Leviosa. Yeah, Kerry's there. Wingardium Leviosa. Yes, and it does bring to mind a favourite video of Faye's. I'm quite sure Faye likes that video. I'm not going to do the voice. Don't worry, Faye.
Josh,
there we go. Do you know what? I'm going to do it. Leviosa. So that's the Wingardium Leviosa video, and if you haven't seen it, go and search that on YouTube. It's weird but funny. Kerry's laughing. Good. I'm glad I make you laugh. Hopefully not at me, but with me. Right. So question number 5. In Greece, what sport did Danny Zuko receive his Letterman sweater in?
I said baseball.
You would be wrong.
It. Oh no.
I think Tina definitely is going to be the one to beat on this.
Yeah, it looks like it. Where's that?
Tina seems pretty clued up on these.
Been studying.
Track.
What's track?
Track.
Running? Oh.
Long distance running. Cross country running. Track/running. Yeah. You get the point there for track. Yeah, well done. Question number 6 was: when Shaun is first attacked by a zombie, Mary, Ed runs into the house. What does he return with? Pam?
Oh, I don't know. I said a chair.
Okay, Monkey Bum.
We went with like records, like.
I didn't think they returned with the records. I thought they went to the shed to get the records.
Don't know. Josh has never seen it, so I didn't have help.
Right. So it's Tina and Shaun are working as a duo there, so they're both doing very well. What did you say there, Monkey Bum? Sorry.
I went to get like some records or something, and then had a cricket match.
A lot of people thought that. A lot of people do think that, and they do, but they get that. They get that from the shed.
From the house, yeah.
Yeah. But he actually runs into the house to grab a camera. At which point he runs out to take a selfie because she climbs on him, and he's like, wait a minute. Goes out, comes back, and gets a camera to take a little selfie with her. And she's saying that she's really, really drunk. So yes, the answer there was a camera. My dad's gone with a box of records albums. No, that was just a little bit later, Dad. That was a little bit later. So.
I think me and your dad are right.
Nope, you're wrong. It's as simple as that. And I know the film. I've watched it far too many times to get that wrong. My dad said, "Oh, hang on, a box of your dad said that first." Yeah, apparently my dad said a camera first, and then he swapped it to a box of records. Well, Dad, you should have stuck with your first answer. Question number 7. In Cool Runnings, what kind of driver is Sanka?
I said a golf driver.
He is not a golf driver.
I like the answer though.
It is a clever play on the words. So the Brettle Bunch is going with go-karting.
He is a push kart driver.
I was going to say he's not a go-karting driver. Martin said records. He's now pissed he got it wrong. Sorry, Martin. Sorry. Yes, it was a camera, sorry. But for this one, in Cool Runnings, what kind of driver is Sanka? He's actually, as Monkey Bum said, a pushcart driver. Go-karting and pushkarting are quite different things. So, yes, he was a pushcart driver. No, Tina, sorry, it wasn't bobsleigh. And nope. Soapbox Derby, it's definitely a lot closer to the pushcart. But he was the best pushcart driver in all of Jamaica.
He was. And had a lucky egg.
He was actually the brakeman for the bobsleighs.
Yeah, he was at the back.
Yeah. Which is why I quite liked that question, because I thought people might go straight towards bobsleigh, thinking, well, it's a bobsleigh team. So, but no. He was a pushcart driver. Okay, so those were the questions for round about movies. How did we do? Well, he's not a soapbox racer, no. Rob got 2? Only 2? Hopefully you got the that last one. Anne got 2. Viv got 4. Pan 1. Well done, Pan.
1 is better than none.
It's true. Liz got 4. I mean, when we think about it, I'm looking at these numbers thinking, wow, they're quite low, but I've removed like a lot of questions from the rounds. Yeah. It's not 10 anymore. So 4 out of 7 is over half, so that's really good. So 4, brilliant. 3, not so brilliant. That's under half. Terrible, Mike. Kerry's there with 2. Tina only got 2, but you were answering all the questions. My mum and dad got 4. Nano got 4. So nobody's actually got the full 7 yet. So let's see how we do with clues. Hey Jess, is Louise me going on?
Sure.
Because we kept this round in just for her because she really liked it. So if you're here, Louise,
I can't remember it.
Enjoy. So there is a clues round next. Okay. So the clues round, what I'm going to do is give you a clue, and I'm going to give you the amount of characters that the word has, and you just have to work it out. So in this one, gathers bad dreams. That's all you're getting. Yeah, apart from the fact it's 12 characters long. Gathers bad dreams.
Oh no, that's only 7.
Josh was just wondering whether there's an intermission during this quiz, or we just pounding through.
Oh no, we're just pounding through. If there's an intermission, it'll go on for 3 hours. We're not doing that again. So question 1, gathers bad dreams.
Chris has already gone over his time slot that we said we'd probably stick to.
Yeah, that's because we chat, don't we? These things happen. So question number 2, multiple servings in a meal. Oh, I haven't put the number in.
Ooh. What is it?
I can't remember.
I think it's 7.
7.
Yeah, it's 7. I've counted it like 20 times in my head.
That just confirms my answer. Thank you. Hopefully we'll get more than 1 point in this round.
I even proofread all this to make sure that it was correct.
You went through it.
I just didn't proofread for
Numbers.
For that. What round do we include?
Well, it also says multiple, not multiple.
Yeah.
Oh!
So you didn't really.
Rob just knows that as well.
This is. I was going to say I'll blame Jess, but no, it's both of our fault.
Yeah, you can't blame me.
I can try.
You typed it.
This is because.
Right, okay, hang on. Now spelled correctly. There we go. We got there. Thank you for the spelling. How did it? It's like this one question had it all in. It's terrible. Yes, no, worse than your spellings. Multiple servings in a meal. There you go. Correct. And 7.
This is because you didn't run through the quiz with me beforehand. That's what's going on.
Maybe that's what it was. I should have gone through the quiz with you. To give up in a battle / raise a white flag. 9 characters.
I'm really liking this one so far. I don't know about everybody in the chat.
Do you feel quite confident with your answers?
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
I feel happy. This is like the emotions everybody else has been feeling for every other round. Wow.
Rob's like never had multiple servings. You just pile it all on one. Question number 4. A place for the display or sale of works of art. Seven characters. Yeah, he has all the servings, so it's just like basically at a buffet, the table is his plate. That's how it works. That's usually how it works for me. I never get a plate when I go over to a buffet table. I just stand by the buffet table. Just pick it that way. Much easier.
Do you?
Yeah, is that not easier?
No, it's kind of
go over to the buffet. No. I don't do it like a Chinese buffet or anything like that. Like a party buffet. Okay.
Yeah, that makes more sense.
Yeah.
I just imagine you like
you go to a Chinese and just like eating from the Chinese buffet. No, not quite. Question number 5. A phase of the moon. Also, a type of roll. 8 characters.
It's not going to be Swiss then, is it?
A phase of the moon, Swiss.
I can't, when I think of like phase of the moon, I can't help but think of the Jaffa Cake adverts years ago.
Do you know what? When I said this, that's exactly what Jess did. She guessed Jaffa Cake.
I did with the Jaffa Cake and I went, ooh, and I did the rhyme. And I went,
she did.
I pretended I have a Jaffa Cake in my hand and everything.
The thing is, she didn't get it. She got the answer eventually, but at first she just went Jaffa Cake. That was the answer. And I'm like, no, not quite. Nano, stop writing caps.
I'm so glad you said that, Tim, because Chris looked at me so weird when I said Jaffa Cake.
I knew what she was on about. Question number 6. Someone unknown. I'm really hoping somebody subscribes or follows me on Twitch or follows me on Mixer today, because I've got a brand new, alert that I want to show off. But
ooh,
yeah, I've changed it completely.
Subscribe.
The last one didn't work. The last one didn't work because you couldn't see it very well. But I've changed it now, and I'm much happier with it. So question number 6: someone unknown.
Resubscribe.
I don't know if that works, to be honest.
We'll find
question
out.
number Question number 7: to terrify or scare.
I'm feeling really good about this one.
You're feeling confident? I wonder how many other people are feeling confident. See if other people get 7 out of 7.
Yeah, no, but if I get 7 out of 7, then people should have got like 20 out of 7.
Is it difficult for them to do that? But...
Yeah, no, but I'm probably the least aware person doing this quiz.
Maybe.
Well, you're still a legend, Pan. You're still a legend.
And Nano's like, not me. I didn't. I've not got 7. Nope, not happening. Oh, Rob reckons they've got 7.
I think we've all got 7 here. This is quite an easy round.
Well, let's go through the answers and see how we do.
I've got 7.
So, question number 1 is Gather's Bad Dreams. Right, come on, Pan. This is your time to shine.
See, I wasn't sure about this because I've got 2 words here.
I got 7, but I wasn't sure about this.
I got a dream catcher, but I don't know. Because the dream catcher is 2 words, technically.
It's 1 word. It's Dreamcatcher.
Oh. Well, I got it right then.
Well done, Pan.
Yay! What did everybody else get?
I did Dreamcatcher. I did Dreamcatcher as well.
You're going with Dreamcatcher, Dreamcatcher. Okay.
Yeah, you could have been
There's a
Krampus.
bunch of Dreamcatcher. Question number 2. Multiple servings in a meal. And that's multiple with a T in there. Multiple servings in a meal. Pan?
I got seconds. But I don't know.
Seconds would only be the second serving in a meal.
There's no such thing as multiple servings, though.
The Brettle Bunch is right there with the answer.
I'm gonna get 6.
Courses.
Courses? What?
Yes, because you can have like 2 courses, 3 courses, 4
Yeah.
courses, 5 courses, 6
Oh,
courses. Monkey Bun. Go on, Monkey Bun. What
courses,
was
yeah.
yours? What did you have at the wedding?
At my father-in-law's wedding, they had should have been a 10-course meal.
10 course? What?
Yes, it was a Chinese wedding, and it should have been 10 courses, and they cut it down to 8. They thought 10 was a bit excessive.
8?
I think 8's excessive. Never mind 10.
Was traditionally 10, and it sounded amazing, so they just pulled that off. There was so much food, it was ridiculous. It took us like 3 hours to eat the meal. It's so much. But it was good.
Okay, so let's move on. Question 3.
Rob's gone down to 6 now.
He's like, I
Well, I'm
reckon
in the
6.
same boat.
Question 3. To give up in a battle / raise a white flag. What are we going with?
French.
Yeah, the same as Kerry and Dina.
French.
Surrender.
French.
No, I've got surrender, yeah.
Surrender. Yes, everybody's got the answer there. Surrender. Well done. That's correct. Question number 4. Place for the display or sale of works of art. 7 characters. So Pan,
Gallery?
Monkey Bum.
Yeah, I have gallery as well.
Yep. Tina's gone with gallery. Kerry's got gallery. Mum and Dad are going with gallery. Do you know why? It's because you're all correct. Well done. Gallery is the correct answer. The Brettle Bunch there with gallery as well. Well done.
Well done, Brett Bunch, guys.
Oh, man.
Question number 5. A phase of the moon. Also a type of roll.
I don't know whether I've got this one right.
So you were confident with 7, and now you're confident with 6, but now we've got to the question you're thinking, I'm not sure. Okay.
Yeah, 'cause I just went with my gut. I went crescent, but I was like, what the heck's a crescent roll? And I was like, maybe a croissant is like kind of crescent. So I went with crescent.
And the answer, as Pan rightly said, crescent.
Oh. Yes.
So a phase of the moon, also a type of roll, crescent. Yep, everybody's there with
What's this
crescent,
Jaffa
crescent,
cake
crescent.
rhyme, though? Because I've never heard of this Jaffa cake rhyme.
Wow. Just what?
You
Go on,
guys
Jeff.
were talking about Jaffa cakes.
I bet the advert was a while ago.
What is it? Full moon, half moon, crescent? Is that how it goes?
No.
Full moon, half moon.
Total eclipse.
I don't know. Yeah, total eclipse.
What's that got to do with Jaffa cakes?
I need Jaffa cake
It's
now.
as they're eating it, you've got a full moon, which is the full Jaffa cake. They eat half of it, they go, half moon. And then they eat the whole thing and they go, total eclipse.
It's a teacher doing this to a classroom, but basically excuse to eat Jaffa cakes in class. That's what it was. That was the advert.
And right now, Pan, I think you're the only person who doesn't know what's going on.
No.
Like, Kerry's there with
It takes
total
multiple
eclipse.
bites of a single Jaffa cake. They're so small, you can fit them in one go.
Oh, I see where your confusion is. It's just like, who bites a Jaffa cake? It just goes in.
Yeah.
Yeah, it makes sense.
You've got to make it somehow fit into a classroom. And
I
that was
usually
what it
eat the
did.
chocolate first, and then I eat the orange jelly inside, and then I eat the base.
I did that when I was a child. You need to grow
I
up.
still
Chris.
do that.
No, I'm sorry. It's the way to do it. You can't eat Jaffa cakes normally.
Exactly. Question number 6. Someone unknown.
A popular Netflix series without the things at the end of it.
Okay, so you're putting a little bit of mystery in there. You're giving us a clue to your answer there.
Yeah.
I like
Yeah.
it. I like it.
The Brettle Bunch are correct.
It's finally
Pan is
watched something
correct.
everyone else has watched.
I haven't watched it.
I haven't watched it. I've watched the first season. I haven't watched it.
Yeah, we're gonna watch it, Chris, while we're in lockdown.
Fair enough. So the answer, yes, is Stranger, and to Pan's sort of, weird clue there, Stranger Things. So, yes, so Stranger. And the final question for this round, question number 7: to terrify or scare? What are we going with?
Frighten.
Monkey Bum?
Yeah.
And I say Monkey Bum, and Josh.
Yes, I've got a teammate.
Yep, just giving him another shout out there.
Yeah, Josh is legend.
Yeah. It looks like everybody's got this one right as well. Frighten. Yep, we're all there with Frighten. So well done to everybody there. So Frighten. My mum and dad are saying they've got 7.
Nice work.
They're the first ones to get a full 7. Say full 7.
Man.
The first round was worth 8. So
I got 6.
So Pan got 6. I imagine these are going to be fairly high scoring rounds. Mum and dad got 7. Kerry got 7. Well done. Liz got 7. It kind of takes it away a little bit, doesn't it? It's like, yes, I got 7. I'm one of the first ones to do it. And actually, no, everybody's getting 7. The Brettle Bunch got 7. So
If Rob got 6, I feel his pain as well.
yeah, I can only imagine that Rob's there going, oh, everybody's getting 7. My brother's just being consistent. He's just going for 4. That's his
Very
number.
tame form.
Yeah, very tame 4, he says. Yeah, Rob's there with 6. Viv's there with 6 as well. Even though it's only 6 points, it's only 1 point away from the top points there, so it hasn't made much of a difference to the winners there overall. Okay, so Grace, make sure your dad's around, because we're going to go on to the sports questions now.
Oh, Dad, leave the room, leave the room.
No, your dad asked for a sports round, so we've given him a sports round. Okay, so let's get on with the sports questions. And I won't be able to answer much about these because I don't know much about them. But question 1. Which city will host the 2028 Olympic Games as long as the lockdown has been ended by then? My dad's like, we put our names up first, so we were the first ones to win.
Okay.
So question 1, which city will host the 2028 Olympic Games? That's a
I
really good
believe
question for
the
the
Olympics
sports.
won't exist in 2028, so no.
Coronavirus will have killed the whole world, so...
Yeah.
All the athletic people.
Question number 2. Where is the US Masters Golf Tournament held?
The what?
The US Masters Golf Tournament. Where's it held?
Well, the answer's in the question.
The golf course is named.
Oh, the golf course?
Yeah, where's it held?
Oh.
It's like
Just the US.
the US. Somewhere. Either at the top, to the bottom, maybe in the middle. My dad's there saying, you said sports questions. Are you saying that, the Olympics isn't sport?
There we go.
Okay, so we
That
have
sounds like a golfy sort of field name.
So you're wrong, is the answer to that one. Question number 3. Which venue is the British Grand Prix held? It does like golf. Come on. Come on, Dad, you like golf. Liz is just like, it's in America. America. Yeah. Rather than answering the US. So question 3. At which venue is the British Grand Prix held? And I reckon Viv's going to know the answer to this. My dad will know the answer as well. But I'm pretty sure Viv and Phil will be on with this one. Rob will know the answer to this one as well. Yeah, I'm quite confident about that.
Josh is
If
on
he
it.
doesn't get, yeah, I can imagine Josh knowing this one. Question number 4. How many players are there on an American football team? And this right here is the football question. It's not about football.
The wrong
Yeah,
shit.
but like, is
I know.
this
I
including
don't-
the people that sit off to the side or not?
How many players are there on an American football team? That's your question.
5.
Yes, you're right. Question number 5. Which basketball team did Michael Jordan win 6 championships with?
I didn't even realise he was a basketball guy.
Have you watched Space Jam? No.
I was gonna
Yeah,
say.
that's all I know him from.
Yeah,
I just thought he was
basketball.
a base.
He's a
oh.
professional basketballer.
Yeah, but
Oh.
Which
which baseball?
Exactly. It's true, he was, but you know, he's a professional basketballer. He did swap to baseball at one point, I think, didn't he, in his career.
He did, yeah.
Yeah. Which basketball team did Michael Jordan win 6 championships with? Is question 5. Question number 6. How many players does a hockey team have on the ice?
Assuming you're talking about like NHL, yeah.
Yeah.
Or NHL or NL?
Yeah, hockey league.
Yeah, yeah, NHL. Yeah.
There's so many acronyms for all these sports. You do get mixed up quite
Yeah.
easily.
I'm not feeling too good about this one.
I was going to say, there's less people chatting in this round, so I'm guessing this is where people have taken an intermission. So question number 6, how many players does a hockey team have on the ice? Question number 7, what is the national sport in Japan?
Oh.
So I tried a bit of world culture here, tried to get a bit of sports from all over the world. What is the national sport in Japan?
This is a really tough one because there's so many things that I want to say.
It's not a tough one in terms of the question and the answer. It's a tough one in I really can't say that answer.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, so let's make our way through the answers for the sports questions. Question number 1, which city will host the 2028 Olympic Games? What are we thinking?
Toronto.
Okay, that's an answer. Monkey Bum?
I don't even know if that's a city.
Josh says on this one it is Los Angeles. Oh, that's what I put.
Okay,
I don't know.
Monkey Bum and Josh are going with Los Angeles. Tina's going with Los Angeles as well. And that's because you would be correct. Los
Oh,
Angeles is
done.
correct, yeah. The Brittle Bunch there with Los Angeles as well.
Well done, guys.
So, yep. Well done to all those people who knew that.
Not me, but Josh did, so I'm glad.
Not me
either.
either. I didn't get that one right. I didn't get it when I
no
was
idea.
being told the question. Where is the US Masters golf tournament held? Pan.
The US.
No. What was your answer? That sounds like a
Greenfield.
golf. Greenfield. Fantastic. Tina's there. I mean, I don't know whether it was Tina, whether it was Shaun who got this one. The Brittle Bunch has gone with Rampside. The answer is Augusta National Golf Club, but Rampside would be good. I don't think that the holes are far enough apart at Rampside.
Yeah, but it's a great golf course. Well,
Yes, it
go with
is
it.
for us where we're at. Yeah, it's a good golf course. So Augusta National Golf Club. So if you got that or a variation of that, obviously, yes, you got the point. Well done. Question number 3: at which venue is the British Grand Prix held? Viv, come on, you know this one. Rob, Dad, come on, who's going to be the first one to put the answer? Tina. Tina's the first one to put the answer.
Oh, I'm wrong. Damn it.
My cousin's gone with Silverstone as well. Go on, Pam, what did you go with?
Wimbledon. I just thought it was like a generic area that all sort of tournament things were held.
So apparently Wimbledon, where they hold tennis,
Oh, is it tennis?
Yeah.
Even I know that one. So yeah, look at that. Kerry's there with Silverstone. Viv's there with it. Bro Bunch. Yeah, my mum got that one. Pan, my mum got that one.
Well,
Dad's like, I think she secretly watches it. My brother said Monte Carlo. British. Okay, let's move on. I'm just not even going to continue with that one. That's, yeah, just wrong. How many players are there on an American football team? Any idea?
I went with 27.
27.
I have no clue though.
There is quite a lot because you've got the offense and defense side,
Mm-hmm.
and then you also got the kicker as well.
Yeah.
So we went with 21, but I have a feeling I actually might be short. I think it might be something like 24.
I originally had 43. I knocked it down.
Tina's gone with 11. Vivian's gone with 53. I've got a feeling the Brittle Bunch are 28. I've got a feeling there's nobody's really confident about this one. The answer's 11.
Oh.
There are only 11. I mean, there's still quite a few, but it's, only the same as football.
I'm feeling a 7. Sorry. I mean 0 from this one. That was 7.
It's sports, Pan. Don't worry about it. The Brittle Bunch 28. Tina Crawford. Yes! So she's happy. Moving on. Question number 5. Which basketball team did Michael Jordan win 6 championships with? And no, it wasn't the Space Jam team.
The NBA.
Yeah, that was only one.
Yeah, it's true. The NBA.
Yeah. No, I wrote Red Sox, but I know that's American and I don't know what it's spelled.
Sox is baseball.
Oh. Well, they could be basketball as well.
Pan's doing really well at answering all of these questions with alternative sports. Tina's there. Chicago Bulls. The Brittle Bunch. Chicago Bulls. Is that what you had, Monkey Bum?
Yeah, we had Chicago Bulls, yeah.
Yep, that would be
How
because
did you
you are
know that?
correct. Chicago Bulls is the correct answer. Quad complex, 100%, not 11. Viv say on the field. That was the question. I mean, Jess, do you want to Google it and find the answer?
Yeah, because I was thinking that, because on the field there may be 11, but there's more than that in the team. Anyway, we'll find out.
I put the questions in. This one's a Jess question. She found it.
It's
This
not
one.
a me question.
The Chicago Bulls one isn't.
Han, did you say Red Sox before with the basketball? You said Red Sox.
Yeah.
Apparently, Josh is saying to me, Michael Jordan did play baseball, and it was for the Red Sox. That
Oh,
might
wow.
actually be quite
It
right.
says
That's
there are
pretty
11
impressive.
players
Oh
from
yeah,
each
go.
side.
Oh, Jess.
On the field.
So there's 11 players on each side on the field at any one time. Although an American football team is made up of 45 players.
Okay, so I will give you. If you put 45, I will let you have that. If you put 11, I will let you have that. But based on the answers that was being given from Viv, 53,
No one got
and the Brittle Bunch,
45.
28, no one got 45, so you're still wrong. But good
I
effort.
was the closest though. I got 43.
Yeah, Pan, you're actually
Give yourself
closest.
a third of a point.
Oh dear.
Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that first.
Question 6. Question 6, and hopefully Jess doesn't have to answer this one, but and to Google this one. But how many players does a hockey team have on the ice?
Yeah, Josh answered this one for us on our team, and he went 6.
Oh, I also said 6.
And that's because 6 is correct. And
Oh
Tina's
my
there with
God.
6 as well. Fair
Wow.
enough, but you asked on a team. It's true, we did ask on a team, which is why I'm saying if you put 45, well done, you got it right. I'm going to let you have the point.
Beautiful.
So how many players does a hockey team have on the ice? 6. Have I got a spare question? Just find us a spare question. No, we haven't got a spare question.
Look for one.
Question number 7. What is the national sport in Japan? What have we got?
This was a tough one,
Okay.
but I said chess.
Again, I deferred to my sport expert on the team, Josh, and he went with sumo wrestling.
My dad's saying sumo. Tina's saying sumo.
Oh, I don't think I'm right.
What about if you pay the rest?
Saying my name?
The answer is sumo wrestling.
Oh,
What? No one's saying your name.
What was Pan saying?
chess, as in like
Oh.
pawns and rooks and
The national sport in Japan, chess. So the national sport in Japan is sumo wrestling. So well done to all of you people who got that correct. If you only wrote sumo, that's fine. Sumo's correct. It's it's the right answer. Okay.
1 and a third. I got perfect.
Okay, so that was the sports round. We are moving on to the quotes round. Okay, so what I'm going to do... Oh, actually, yeah, that's a good point. Let's have a look at the scoreboards. Georgie Dawes, what are the scores? We have 4 from my mother there, my mum and dad. We've got Anne with 4 out of 7. 4. Tina got 7 out of 7. So clearly, Shaun, you need to be watching more TV series rather than sport. I think that's just a thing. Viv with 6, good effort. Kerry with 4. Seems like a kind of general average there is 4.
Which is this the round we just had?
Yeah, that was for the round we just had.
We got 6 because Josh is awesome.
So Monkey Bum and Josh. I say Monkey Bum and Josh. By the sounds of it, Josh got 6.
Josh, I did a couple on them actually. To be fair,
Yeah.
3 of them I would have got the same.
And Pan?
2.
I got 1 and a third.
1 and a third. Okay, so let's move on to the quotes round now. So I'm going to give you a quote. You have to tell me what film it's from, and they're all films. Okay, so I am serious, and don't call me Shirley. I'm trying not to say these in the accent that they say it as well, because I don't want to give too much away.
It's a film, I think it is.
Nano got 2. Nano got 2. Good effort, Nano. Good effort. I am serious. Don't call me Shirley. Brilliant. Such a good line. Question number 2. That'll do, pig. That'll do.
Oh, thank you for putting in a really easy one for me. You knew I needed at least 1 point this game.
So, question number 2 there. That'll do, pig. That'll do. Question number 3. It was beauty killed the beast.
This is going to be a trick question, isn't it?
There's no trick questions here, Pan.
I know.
The
I know what
the
this.
quote comes from a film. That's the way it is. So, question number 3. It was beauty killed the beast. Question 4. I will look for you. I will find you. And I will kill you.
You need to do it in the voice.
No, I don't. I really don't. No. So, question 4. I will look for you. I will find you. And I will kill you. Which is actually interesting because I hadn't actually seen these films not until like a little while ago. We
I've seen the
fairly
one that
recently
did.
watched them. So I've seen all of them now.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I've seen all of them now, but I did know where the quote came from before.
Well, it became quite a famous quote, didn't it? 'Cause
Yeah,
everyone was coming-
exactly.
I'm in the same
Exactly.
position that you were in before.
Question 5. Just keep swimming. And no, I'm singing it.
Keep swimming, just keep swimming.
Jesse's also singing it. So question 5. Just keep swimming.
I'm not going to continue.
Because I realise that I'm on stream and everyone can hear me. Question 6. May the odds be ever in your favour. I'm pretty sure Abby there is going, I know this one! Yep, got this one. Kerry will be there with, I've got this one as well. I reckon Abby and Kerry are getting these ones.
I don't think I've done too bad.
So question 6, may the odds be ever in your favour. And question number 7. You were writing away already. Yeah, I was going to say, I knew you'd be writing away. Question 7, I'm not entirely sure that I've had enough rum to allow that kind of talk. Mike, how do you not know what that was? Even I knew what that was.
I don't know.
Abby probably didn't even have to like finish the quote and she knew what it was.
I wouldn't still be here.
Right, I'm going to leave Josh to mark our answers. I've got to run off. I'll be back in a bit.
Oh, so you're not...
He's got up there.
Don't
Josh
worry.
is like, I'm drinking rum now.
Fair enough. Okay, so I think we've just lost Monkey Bum for a short while.
But I'll be able to give the correct answers, don't worry.
Pan's going to give the correct answers, apparently. We will see.
I'm not.
Okay, so let's go back through the quotes and see how people were doing. Nano, you just saying ergo. Do you want me for something? Are you trying to say something? Let's go back through the
No,
questions.
he's saying that you're the one that hasn't had enough rum for that kind of talk.
Oh, right. So that's your answer. I get it now. I wasn't putting the two together. I was reading the chat. I was reading the question separately. And you're right. I haven't. I'm having lime and lemon juice. It's really nice, but there's definitely not enough rum in there. So question number 1. I am serious, and don't call me Shirley. I feel really bad now because Monkey Bum's not here to answer this one. So, Pan?
Star Wars.
Star Wars. No. No. No.
No.
No. But you are right in the fact that it is in the air. Airplane. Airplane is the correct answer. I think anybody who knows that answer, when they saw that quote, they probably laughed because they remembered the scene and yeah, it's just.
No,
brilliant.
do you not remember that scene though, where like Darth Vader is walking up to Luke, and then he's like, "I'm serious. Don't call me Shirley," and then Luke's like, "No," and then he falls.
Yeah, no, that's not quite how the scene goes there, Pan. Although it would make for an interesting adaptation. Question number 2. That'll do, pig. That'll do. And Pan says he's confident with this one.
Babe, I don't know the question or answer.
Babe, I don't know the question or answer.
No.
So, Mum and Dad have gone with Shrek.
I went with Babe. I thought it was a Babe thing.
Babe.
It is a Babe thing. It's Babe.
Oh man.
And
good.
the Brittle Bunch has got that. George's got it. Kerry's got it. Viv's got it. Well done to all of you. Absolutely spot on. Not very well done to my mum and dad. Shrek's not the answer.
It could have been. That did make me think for a second.
I think in Shrek, I think the reason they've thought of that is because at one point does he not say that'll do, donkey, that'll do?
I
Yeah.
think so.
I'm pretty sure he does say that.
Donkey, I think
but the word's donkey, not pig. So I can see where you went with it, but you're wrong. Sorry.
Yeah, they do. I've googled it.
It must be how you said it.
But obviously, pig is.
Babe. Yeah.
Yeah.
Question number. They are similar. Question number 3. It was Beauty killed the beast. Pan, what we got?
I thought this might have been a trick question, but then you were like, "There's no trick questions here," so I went Beauty and the Beast.
Yeah, no.
It's
Not Beauty and the Beast. It's not Beauty and the Beast.
You lied to me.
Liz right there straight away with the correct answer. We've got Tina, correct answer. George, correct answer. My brother got the answer. Well done to you all. King Kong. It was
I
Beauty
thought it was
killed the
helicopters
beast.
that killed him.
No. That it's planes, but that's what they say at the end of the film. It's like, oh, the planes must have killed him. And it was like, no, it was Beauty killed the beast. And yes, Jack Black said it. Me and Jess went and watched it like straight away afterwards because we weren't sure if it was Beauty killed the beast or Beauty that killed the beast, and we want to make sure we got the quote right. And it is actually correct. So, question number 4. I will look for you, I will find you, and I will kill you.
Taken?
Did you know? Yeah, you got that one. Taken. Tina's there with Taken. Ben. Hey, Ben! I don't know if I'm saying welcome to the stream or if you've been here for a while, but hi! How's it going? Ben's absolutely spot on there with Taken. George, Taken. Yes, absolutely fantastic. Great answers.
Everybody's taken.
So everybody's taken at the moment. Oh, Pam's still single. We'll have to do a stream on dating. We'll do a stream where Pam gets to swipe left and right. Oh, he's a bit late to the party. It's okay. Better late than never, Pam. Better late than never, everyone. So yeah, hopefully you'll enjoy the rest of it. I think we're just over halfway through the quiz now. So we've got question number 5. Just keep swimming, and we've got the.
I don't know if it's in the second one, so I said Nemo. Because it might be in the Dory one, but I haven't seen that.
So what are you going with, Pam?
Nemo.
But
if it's in the Dory one as well,
it's Finding Nemo, isn't it? Brittle Bunch has gone with Finding Nemo, Finding Dory, and the Meg. So apparently he says it on all, but as far as I'm aware, Finding Nemo, because I've only seen that. So if you said Finding Nemo, you are absolutely spot on.
Okay, hello, I'm back. Sorry.
The Ellen DeGeneres Show.
Question 6. May the odds be ever in your favour. Pam?
Hunger Games?
We're going with Hunger Games. I'm surprised Abby's not sent the message already.
We're going up in my estimations.
Din's there with Hunger Games. Straight in there.
Yeah.
Clearly Din's a fan as well.
You've not seen Friends.
Who else have we got? We've got Kerry saying Hunger Games. George is saying Hunger Games. That's, of course, absolutely spot on. Hunger Games is correct answer.
Yeah.
Very nice.
So well done that. Yeah, Brittle Bunch with Hunger Games. Yeah, I think everybody knows this. And finally Abby comes to the round. Hunger Games. Yep, well done. Well done, everyone. The final question for this round was question number 7. I'm not entirely sure that I've had enough rum to allow that kind of talk. And no, Nano, it's not me. My mum said she got that one. So yeah, I guess in the Hunger Games. And you know what? I can understand that. My mum liked the Hunger Games. So question 7. I'm not entirely sure that I've had enough rum to allow that kind of talk.
I don't know anything sort of like rum related, but I know there's the rum song from the Pirates of the Caribbean that was really popular back in the day, so I went with that. I haven't watched Pirates of the Caribbean though, so.
Yeah, you've just gone down in our estimations. Monkey Ball?
Okay. Are you doing this? Do you want the title and the extra bit as well?
If you want to, but I'm just going for the title, the main part.
That's cool.
So what's your answer?
We put Pirates of the Caribbean, Curse of the Black Pearl.
The answer is Pirates of the Caribbean, and if you put Curse of the Black Pearl, you are absolutely spot on as well, because that is the correct one. It's from the first film. Elizabeth Swann says it when they're on the island. So, yeah. Well done. Curse of the Black Pearl. If you put Curse of the Black Pearl and didn't put Pirates of the Caribbean, that's fine. I'll give you that as well. Absolutely spot on.
Can you get an extra point?
No, it doesn't work that way. It's only one title.
Had to ask. I had to ask. You never know.
Mum's never seen the Hunger Games. Oh, Mum hasn't seen the Hunger Games. Oh. And as Abby says, watch it. It's really good. And Jess has also said it's the best. Jess likes to put extra S's in her words, as you can see by her name, Jess Dickles. So yes, well done on that round. What are we doing? George Redhead. Yeah, you got 7 out of 7. Well done. Anne got 5. Mum and Dad got 6. Pan's got 5. Anne's got 5. Where are we at? Viv's got 6. Din 7. Well done, Din.
Me and Josh got 6 on that one.
Monkey Bum and Josh got 6. So some really good high scoring rounds there. Ben got 6. Well done. So you did get in for the whole round then. That's good. Oh, I suppose you could have maybe reread the questions as we've gone through the answers. So yeah, now we have the Disney round, which I know the Brittle Bunch have been looking forward to. Do we get extra points for just keep swimming? No, it's just 1 point. Just 1 point.
Did they say Finding Nemo and Dory?
Yeah, they said Finding Nemo and Dory and the Meg.
Yeah,
and I I haven't seen either of those two films.
They keep telling me to watch Meg. They said it's really good. It's one of those silly but really
Mhm.
bad but funny films.
I've heard of it, but I've not seen it myself yet. So. But yes, we're going to go on to the Disney round now. Okay, I've even put it on without her knowing and still told to turn it off. All right, so my mum really doesn't like it. Okay, right, we'll move on to the Disney round because everybody's dead excited for that, obviously, because it's Disney. Question number one.
Terrible with Disney.
Question number one. What is the name of the dog in Up? I'm expecting the Rattle Bunch to be getting like full points here.
They are awesome.
Disney was a disaster last time. Well, let's hope it's not as much of a disaster this time for you, Viv. We'll save you disappointment. The Meg is terrible. Oh right, okay. So I've been told the Meg's terrible film now. Maybe it's one of those. Maybe it's a bit Marmite. Maybe it's like depending on your sense of humour. If it's kind of a bit funny.
Yeah, I think they liked it because it was so bad.
Wasn't a fan.
Anne wasn't a fan of the Disney one either, by the look of it. But you never know. You could redeem yourself from last time.
There are lots of dogs in Up. There are a lot of dogs in Up.
The main dog.
The main dog in Up. What year was the first Toy Story film released in the cinemas? See, when Jess mentioned this question to me, I was like, So I started thinking back to when I saw it, and I remember seeing this film at the cinema, but it was at our old cinema, the one that got knocked down. And I was thinking, oh, that must have been young, and I was like trying to figure it out, and yeah, so.
Yeah, very young.
Yeah, you were.
I was.
So, question number 2. What year was the first Toy Story film released in the cinema? Question number 3. In High School Musical, what is Troy's basketball number? So I kind of feel like, I guess Grace will get this. Am I right, Jess?
Probably.
Probably.
I've never watched High School
I
Musical.
haven't heard of them actually.
Dan has banned me from watching Disney, so I have no chance. Oh no, Liz, why has Dan banned you from watching Disney? You need to put your foot down on that one. Just send him to another room. you need to watch Disney. I'm embarrassed. 3. Sorry, was late. Sorry, that one was late. So you got 3 on the last one, never mind. Okay, so question 3. In High School Musical, what is Troy's basketball number? Question number 4. What is Sully's full name in Monsters, Inc.? No, you may not like me. Watch this. And I would have known that answer too. But. So, what is Sully's full name in Monsters, Inc.? Well, then, you know what you need to do, Liz? You need to tie him to a chair, force him to watch Disney, and fill his heart of joy. Job
Throw
done.
some glitter on him as well.
Oh yeah, just like dance around him, sprinkling glitter on him while he's watching it. So question 4, what is Sully's full name in Monsters, Inc.? Wild dressed as Tinkerbell. This is becoming very, very Disney. In Finding Nemo, I realise there's been a few questions about Finding Nemo. In Finding Nemo, what is the address of the dentist office where Nemo is kept?
This is Dan. I'd rather die.
You know what, Dan? You might be saying very different things after you've got a little bit of Disney inside you.
You'd be very happy.
Yeah, you'll come away. You'll be singing and dancing, and you'll want your bedroom decorated like a princess castle.
Glittery and.
But Josh has come up with this.
I mean, Chris was singing a Disney song the other day about but changed to cutting a hair.
I don't remember. Oh, let it grow.
Let it grow.
Oh, terrible.
Mushbone, what were you saying?
Josh has got an idea for the dentist one. I don't think he's right. 123 Dentist Street. I don't think.
Yeah,
you're on that one,
good attempt. Not quite.
He's thinking.
Liz, brainwashed. No, Disney love. See, everyone loves a bit of Disney. Everyone loves a bit of Disney. Question number 6. How many of the 7 dwarves have names ending with the letter Y? So, everybody's now trying to remember all the names of the dwarves. Probably getting to 5 and then thinking, come on, I know there's 2 more. That's what I was doing. It's like, come on, I can't think of the other 2.
Last night.
I know.
I know that like all of them. Definitely.
So you should have the answer here. So
Oh,
question 6.
I do.
How many of the 7 dwarves have names ending with the letter Y?
Josh is wondering, is that dwarves from The Hobbit? I think you got confused between.
Yeah, not quite.
I know Disney
Okay.
bought many companies, but they haven't bought that one yet.
Yet. Question 7, and the final question of the Disney round. What is the name of the dumb rooster in Moana? It's quite interesting how I read a word and then the song gets stuck in my head.
Moana, make way, make way.
Yeah, that one. But I'm not going to sing it on stream.
No one can see me, so it's all right.
Ah, right, okay.
I can just get my face changed.
That's a good answer. I'm proud of myself for that one.
Oh, I thought you were on about like Jesse's answer. I just get my face changed. That's a good answer.
Face change is a good name for a rooster, I think.
All right, is that what you thought? Cool, nice. Okay, so Kerry's saying that the original Disney films were good. The live-action remakes are shocking. Yeah, I think.
Jungle Book wasn't too bad. I didn't mind
Yeah,
that.
I thought
Jungle Book was good. Lion King was
Jungle
good.
Book, the Jungle Book was good.
Sorry.
Thing is,
Lion
I
King.
watched the film Mowgli before I watched the Jungle Book,
We did.
thinking that
okay.
Mowgli was the remake, and oh my gosh, I was horrified. It was a good film. I actually did enjoy it, but it was
I enjoyed Mowgli. Yeah.
terrifying. Anyways, let's go through the answers.
Watching that.
Let's go through the answers then. Question number 1 was, what is the name of the dog in Up? Have we got any answers, Pan?
Well, I can remember the scene where he's like, "Hello, I am dog," and I was like, maybe it's dog, and then I was like, maybe it's not dog, so I wrote Doug.
Okay.
As in Big Douglas.
Michael?
Oh, I went with Doug as well.
With Doug. Everyone else seems to be going with Doug as well there. And you would all be correct. Doug is the correct answer.
Nice work, Pad.
Yes. Fantastic.
So, what is the name of the dog in Up? Doug. Kerry's there. We tried to watch Aladdin, did not get far. Just wrong without Robin Williams. Do you know what? I think give Aladdin another try. If you ignore the fact that obviously it's not Robin Williams, and yes, there's no one ever going to be able to replace him, but I actually think Will Smith did do a very good rendition of his own version of the genie, if you will. It was very well done. A couple of scenes in there that I thought was a bit upsetting. They didn't meet my expectations, Aladdin, because Aladdin's definitely one of my favourite Disney films. But yeah, I wasn't as disappointed with it as I thought I was going to be. So, anyways, what is the name of the dog in Up? Doug. Move on. Yes, then Doug. See, Abby's saying there, Will Smith is good. Yeah, I thought he did really well. You know, to say he had big shoes to fill.
Yeah.
So, question 2: what year was the first Toy Story film released in cinemas? Din is going with 1995.
Oh, I jumped between 1993 and 1997.
Yeah.
So what
I
are you
ended
going
up
with?
going with 1997.
1997.
I went with. I couldn't decide whether it was. I think I went with 97. Yeah.
97.
96.
The Brittle Bunch has gone with 96.
I think it might be 96.
Abby's 95. No, there isn't any DuckTales questions. The answer is 1995
Oh,
for that one. 95.
First fully computer animated film.
was it?
Yeah.
There you go, a bit of extra trivia for you.
Feature length computer animated film.
Yeah,
I think I should know that in an animation course.
yeah, probably. Question number 3. In High School Musical, what is Troy's basketball number? Come on, Pam.
7.
Okay.
I don't know. I've never
Good
seen
enough
it.
guess. I have no idea.
The Brettle Bunch is gutted. You were only one out. I know, you're only one out. Monkey Bum.
I put down 3. Whereas Josh thought it was 750247580.
That would be quite a big number to put on the
He
like
said
the
apparently he had a big back.
jersey or something.
So
It could be 13.
The Brettle
Or
Bunch has
18.
gone with 10.
It could be any number, really.
Tina. Who gives a damn? The answer is 14.
Oh, man. If I doubled my answer, I'd have got the right one.
Yeah.
You would have done. That's like saying if I'd have chosen the right answer, I'd have got the right one. So, yes, it was 14. Leon said 69. Good effort, Leon. Not quite.
Nice.
14 is the answer. I'm being really, really careful with what I say right now. Question number 4. What is Sully's full name in Monsters, Inc.?
James P. Sullivan.
Oh,
dang
hands
it.
there with that one.
Pan, you were on it.
Oh, Monkey Bum, that sounds like you didn't get it.
I was like, I can't remember. I've got Sullivan when that's not his whole name, but I can't remember it.
James
Nah,
P.
Sullivan's-
Sullivan. Yes, Pan, you were absolutely spot on that one. Well done.
No, my
Legend
Monsters
Pan.
Inc.
Big thumbs up for
That's
that
it
one.
up.
Anybody else get that? James P. Sullivan? Question number 5. In Finding Nemo, what is the address of the dentist office where Nemo is kept? Yeah, the Brettle Bunch had that one. James P. Sullivan.
I don't know, but it's in Sydney.
Okay, so we got Sydney.
Nearly said it then.
Come on, Monkey Bum.
It's not right, but it's something like 52 Sherman Way, Sydney.
Oh.
Not right, but it's
Oh.
something like that.
42 Wallaby Way, Sydney.
I was going to say, is there
Oh.
anybody in the
I
chat
got
going to
the
have
Wallaby
this? But
block.
Jess said it, so it's all right. 42 Wallaby Way, Sydney. Yeah, the Brettle Bunch was there with that as well. Well done. So 52 is what
His
you
name
said,
was
Monkey Bum.
P. Sherman. That's where you've got confused.
Again, sorry.
P.
His
Sherman.
name was P. Sherman, so it's P. Sherman, 42 Wallaby Way,
Ah,
Sydney. So you were very close.
I was,
Yeah, you
I, was
were
in, I was in the right words. But I
Yeah, you're in the right ballpark there. You had the words. You just like, hang on, which ones go where, and yeah.
Yeah.
So, but the number was wrong. But you were close. You said 52. Question number 6. How many of the 7 dwarves have names ending with the letter Y? Go on then, Pan.
I
You
went,
confident
I
with
went
this one?
with 6 because I think it's all of them minus Doc.
Yeah, I went with the
Okay.
same thing, but I can't remember. I think
I don't know.
I don't
Oh.
know why I went.
And there was Pan saying, "I know all of them."
Yeah, jokingly.
Oh right.
I've never
I
watched them.
I actually thought you were genuine. I thought you were like, I know these ones.
It's like, yeah,
ev-
I know these,
Everybody in
definitely.
the chat getting the right answer. The answer's 5.
You gave this away then by saying 5 is the amount that you could count up to. Oh,
I can't, a bit, but to be fair, I actually counted Doc and Bashful
Yeah, you didn't get the right answer.
in those 2, and I was thinking, right, so those are 2 I can remember. I can remember 3 others, and I was thinking, who was it? I can't remember. Who was it? It was Happy. I couldn't remember Happy. I don't know why I couldn't remember Happy. Who else couldn't remember?
You don't think?
No, I got Grumpy. I knew Grumpy. But there was another
Oh,
one.
yeah, you don't think.
I couldn't remember. There was another one, but and when you said it to me, I was like, oh, of course. Yeah.
Dopey?
No, I got Dopey. He's the one that everybody gets first. Kerry is saying, just to clarify, Bugger isn't a dwarf. All right.
Sleepy?
Didn't think it was.
Sneezy?
Sneezy. No, I got Sneezy. Sleepy, Grumpy, Doc, Bashful, Happy, and whatever the other one is.
Dopey?
No, there's another one there, isn't there? Did I name 6 then? I can't remember. Anyway, let's move on. Last question. Kerry is in a different movie. What is the name of the dumb rooster in Moana?
I went with Jeff.
I think that's as good a name as any. Anybody got this one?
For a great answer. We went with Hey.
Hey, Catley's here, finally. Took his time.
At the end of the Disney round.
Everybody's getting it.
Question in Disney.
I was going to say, everybody's getting it right, but they're spelling it wrong.
Is it H-E-I?
Apart from Brittle Bunch and Monkey Bum.
I don't know about you, but I spelled Jeff correctly.
Which way did you spell it though?
Give him a point.
That's a good point. Which way did you spell Jeff? There's two Jeffs. Hey is the correct answer. The dumb rooster. Imwana is hey.
2 out of 7.
You did say you weren't a fan of the Disney World.
No. The 2 out of 7 is pretty good for me.
Yeah. So, how did we all do on that round?
I'm with Pan on that one, 2 out of 7. Oh, me and Josh, yeah.
3.5 out of 7. Where'd you get the 0.5?
Tim, I'm disappointed.
What?
2?
4.
Oh,
Terrible, I know.
I
Disappointed.
Right.
Tina got 4. Mum and Dad got 2, 4. Din, 6 out of 7. Well done, Din. Well done. Clearly a fan of your Disney there. The Brittle Bunch got 5 out of 7.
Nice work, guys.
I expected more. No, it's all good. Well done. Okay. Moving on to the game. We've got 2 rounds left. That's it. 2 rounds.
I hope these are all about chess and I'll get all of them.
It's just the answer is chess. Abby got 3. Oh, Anne's putting down that she's getting a half mark for only getting Sullivan without the first name. So I suppose that's half a mark. You can go with that.
I can get half a mark on that one as well. Because we would Sullivan as well.
So apparently my goddaughter Nevaeh has got a new bike. Been getting used to riding that. I know. I saw a video of her riding it. I thought she was doing really well. And then it was home, food, baths, bed, and just got on now. Unfortunately, you've missed most of it. You've got 2 rounds left though. Games and anagrams. Okay, so let's move on to the games round. Let's see how we do. So question 1. Or 1 male. And I will give you a clue to these. They are all films.
Are you doing games last then? Because you just said I'll do games.
Yeah, you just got anagram.
And then you went on anagrams.
Do you know what it is? I've scrolled. Go on, we'll go over to games. We'll go back to games. We'll come back to the anagrams one. Hang on.
You're back on it.
You put anagrams and anagrams in games both.
I think it would help if I got my code in right. Bear with me 1 second. That's why I've gone to anagrams, because I've clicked it and
Maybe I'm in the wrong one.
Yeah, it would be so. I'm hoping that I can reload
what kind
that.
of game is 01 male?
01 male is a game. There we go. Here comes the games round. This is what happens when you throw together a quiz really quickly and you don't get to proofread it properly before doing a stream. I haven't had a lot of time. But anyways.
Not a lot of time. Yeah, okay.
Questions round. Okay. Let's just see how I do. Yeah, level 1 point. Appreciate the times. Glad that wasn't games because that one really confused us. Yeah, do you know what? It really confused everyone else but me because I just thought we went on to the anagrams round for a second there. Question number 1 for the games round. We've got it in the right order now. Which is the only letter in Scrabble to have a value of 5 points? And no, Chris, I don't need your help on this one, but on the other development that we're working on, yes, I do. And it's going well. Our other development for our interactive stream is coming along quite well. It's going to be a little while though, before it's ready. So question 1, which is the only letter in Scrabble to have a value of 5 points? Question number 2, which is the most expensive property to purchase on a standard UK Monopoly board? Kind of feel like we've lost the music. What happened to the music?
I wondered why it was so quiet.
I know, I was like, it's gonna be quiet.
Oh, it's back. It's back.
I know, I've just put it back on.
Oh.
I think I got to the end of... I think so. It's meant to loop round. I don't know why I didn't. Everything just went wrong on that last bit there. Just killed everything. So question 2, which is the most expensive property to purchase on a standard UK Monopoly board? Question number 3. What is the full name of Sonic's friend, Tails?
This is one for Rob.
Yeah, I reckon Rob should have this.
Yeah, I never had a console that where I played this. Did play when younger, but I never had the console that had this. But I have an answer, and Josh, same answer I did. Okay, cool.
All right, well then it's likely you're going to be right.
I'm hoping so.
Hopefully you do get it right, because there is a little bit of a twist on part of it. Question 4. The Kingdom of Hyrule is the main setting for which classic video game franchise? Again, any gamer who is anybody should know this one.
I don't think I need to be called a gamer anymore. Oh, no.
Well, does not have this.
I'm not a gamer, I'm a gamer.
So question 4, the Kingdom of Hyrule is the main setting for which classic video game franchise? But yes, welcome to the stream, Gwillock, if you've just turned up. Question 5, how many dice are rolled in the dice game Yahtzee?
I don't know. What's Yahtzee?
What? Pan, you're so like you know so much but know so little at the same time. It's like, how is this possible?
To be fair, I didn't know Yahtzee was called Yahtzee until I was about 15 because I had a cheapo knockoff computer game version. It was called High something else, and that's the answer.
All right, so you know the answer.
Well, I hope so, unless that cheap knockoff game is wrong.
How many dice are rolled in the dice game Yahtzee? Yeah, they might have added an extra dice just so it's not the same.
Yeah. It was on a Mac, I think. One of the really old Apple Macs.
In Overcooked, which kingdom is in danger? Dun, dun, dun.
All of them if they're overcooked.
It's true.
Tim,
Yes.
I hope you get this one.
I've played it in ages, and I can remember what the king is.
Chris couldn't remember it.
I know, we only played it like a couple of days ago.
We played it a couple of days ago, yeah.
So in Overcooked, although we played Overcooked 2, but it'd be the same kingdom, surely. In Overcooked, which kingdom is in danger? And if you haven't played Overcooked, then I highly recommend it. It is a rather fantastic game, but don't play it with your partner. You may want to break up with them after it.
Don't play it while you're in lockdown with your partner.
The frustrations.
I think Overcooked would be the thing that would be divorced over lockdown.
It's true. And then finally, question number 7. How many rows of aliens are there at the start of the classic Space Invaders game? So question 7. How many rows of aliens are there at the start of the classic Space Invaders game? So how confident are we with this round? 6, Sounds like not confident.
I
think I know it for like the end, but I don't know about the start.
Yeah, I got a couple of them.
Din's like very confident. Din's got this. I believe in you, Din. I believe in you.
I think I've done okay.
Okay. Okay's okay, I suppose. Let's go through the answers. Okay, so question 1 in... which is the only letter in Scrabble to have a value of 5 points?
It's K, right? Kicking K.
Well, you did just say that you were doing okay, so yep, well done. K is correct.
Yay. I know me Scrabbles.
Tina's there with K as well. Yep. Didn't knew that one. Din said he was very confident. The Brittle Bunch with W at a guess. W, is that 4 points or 2? I'm not too sure. I think it's either 4 or 2. I'm pretty sure it's not a 1. But yeah. So K is 5 points. Question number 2. Which is the most expensive property to purchase on a standard UK Monopoly board?
Mayfair.
Yeah, I wouldn't say with that one.
Din's gone with Mayfair.
Just making me upset because McDonald's.
Tina's gone with Mayfair. The Brettle Bunch has gone with Mayfair. It's because everyone's gone with Mayfair. It's because Mayfair's the correct answer. So well done to everybody there who got Mayfair. What is the full name of Sonic's friend Tails? So Monkey Bum, you said you feel quite confident with this one?
No, but apparently we both guessed the same thing, but we have neither of us have an idea.
Okay.
We both went Tails Jr.
Oh right, okay, so yeah, you're wrong.
Yeah.
Din's there. Din's
wrong.
there. Dad's gone top spin. No, not quite. Brittle Bunch, Foxy Bingo. Din, yeah, absolutely spot on, man. Yeah, well done. Miles Tails Prower is his full name. Most people just know him as Tails, but yes, his full name is Miles Tails Prower. So I learnt that name when I was probably 5 or 6 or something. I was colouring in a picture of Tails, and it actually said Miles Tails Prower on the top of it, and I had no idea why, because I was like, his name's not that, it's Tails. Why have they added these extra bits? So I've always remembered that. Weird the little memories you have, isn't it? Question number 4. The Kingdom of Hyrule is the main setting for which classic video game franchise? Monkey Bone, if you get this wrong, there is something wrong with you.
Sorry.
Pan, do you know the answer?
Is it Zelda? I don't know if it is.
Monkey Bone?
Yeah, we went the Legends of Zelda.
The Legends of Zelda. That would be correct. Legend of Zelda is correct. Leon says Zelda. Well done, Leon. Well done.
3. Okay.
You see, Leon was confident. Pan was not. Din got that right. Brettle Bunch got it right. Viv, you got it right. Well done. Yep. Question number 5. How many dice are rolled in the dice game Yahtzee?
Oh no. Just realised that I didn't write a number and I just wrote Yahtzee. my guess is 5 though.
It's like, how many dice are rolled in the dice game Yahtzee? Yahtzee. There you go. That's what you shout, so, you know, just write that
my
down.
guess is 5 though.
He put 300 hours into the Breath of the Wild. Wow. Leon, man, that's a lot of time into a game. Well,
it is a good game, though. It's a great game.
Monkey Bum knows. Monkey Bum's played it. He loves it. Viv, well done. Tina, well done. The answer is in the question, as it was last time, and Pan even noticed that. Question number 5. The answer is 5.
Oh, you were clever again.
I was clever with that one again. I went off what Pan said last time. He's like, oh, he's put 7 in it. You know, oh yeah. Question 5. We'll do it 5. So yes, the answer is 5. Well done to everybody who got that. I do like a bit of Yahtzee.
Never
Nice
played it.
little simple game. Question number 6. In Overcooked, which kingdom is in danger? Now, I'm not expecting a lot of people to get this one, other than Din. Monkey Bum.
I said the Onion Kingdom.
You said the Onion Kingdom.
Yeah, because it was the king.
The Onion King.
Yeah.
Yes, the king was an onion, wasn't he? And the Brittle Bunch have gone with Mum's Pizza Kingdom. You know what? Good guess as any. My dad's gone with Bakersfield. Clever. I like what you did there. The answer is the Onion Kingdom. It's the Onion Kingdom that is in danger.
Oh no. That's sad.
Yeah, from what was it? Is it the first one or the second one? I think it might be the second one. It's the second one, isn't it? That they're being attacked by the unbred.
Yeah, the unbred.
Yeah, that's the second one.
Yeah, very, very, very clever. I liked it. And then question 7. How many rows of aliens are there at the start of the classic Space Invaders game? My brother's gone with KFC.
I don't know, I went with 11.
Din's not as confident with this one. He's gone with 5, I think. Pan's gone with 11. Monkey Bum?
We went with 4, but we don't know.
Alright, Monkey Bum's gone with 4. The Brittle Bunch have gone 5. Tina's gone 5.
I'm definitely too high in this one, I feel.
Yeah, Pan's starting to feel a little bit like, oh, actually, I think I've gone a little bit too much. I've gone for columns rather than rows, haven't I? The answer is 5.
Oh, wait. Columns I would have been right with.
That wasn't the question, Pan.
Whatever.
So, yes, question 7 there. The answer was 5. 5 rows, and obviously increases as it goes
I'll
on.
need to check if there's 11
they get
columns.
Pan's going to check now. So, how do we do on that round? The Brittle Bunch got 4 out of 7.
Yeah, we
I also got 4.
Anne got 4 out of 7. Din's there with 7 out of 7, baby.
Nice work.
Yeah, well done, Din. Like you said, you were confident. You said you were confident. Liz got 4.
Now everyone should get the first one of anagrams because they've had quite a while looking at it.
Yeah, they've known this one for a while.
I would have been correct for columns.
Liv's there with 4, kind of an average of 4 there. Nano's with 3.
Give yourself half a point,
Nano,
man.
you're a gamer. What is going on? You live stream on Twitch. Over at, was it Nano Trucks?
4.5.
Go and follow. Go and follow a guy who he loves playing games and, you know, streaming all the time. Over on Twitch. Kerry got 5, so just above average there. So, yeah, well done. Well done. Unless Kerry's saying 5's the answer. 5's the answer. No. And my brother's there with 2. A little bit below your average there, Mike. A little bit below your average. Okay, so we are now making our way onto the final round. As I said, the stream wasn't going to be as long, and it hasn't been, which is good. It's only been 2 hours this time instead of 3. And we're going to make our way onto the anagrams. Now, the anagrams might be a bit more difficult. Apart from that first one. No, they're all fairly difficult. But they are all films. Okay, so just to give you that clue. So you're looking for films. Question 1. O1 male. It's almost like you could have all predicted this, couldn't you? Din's like, this is the round I've been waiting for. Alright, okay. Let's test your skills. Question 1. O1 male.
I don't know.
Now, what I suggest you do here, to try and give yourself a little bit of a help, is maybe write it down on the piece of paper. The actual, you know, what it is. And then as we go through the questions, it gives you a little bit longer to try and get those first, second, third, fourth questions. Well, you can get up to the 7 as well before we get there. So.
They're all movies.
Yep, said that. They're all films.
I didn't know whether you'd said that this time or previously when you went through the first one when you did it.
I said it both. I did say it both. But yes, thanks for making sure. Okay, so question number 2. He gave north. He gave north. Question number 3. Think Legion. Are you coming up with some interesting answers there, Monkey Bum?
No, Josh went High School Musical 7. I don't think that's right, Josh.
No, not quite enough characters. So, question 3 there. On numbers, yeah. Think Legion. Question 4. End of mining.
I had to stop myself from saying something then.
I have no idea what you were going to say.
I know what she's going to say. I don't know. I'm fairly certain.
Didn't say I know what you were going to say. I think I missed something. So, question 4. End of mining. Question 5. Gather 7. I feel like this has been a very quiet round. Everybody's
Lots of thinking.
Trying to think of this one.
Focusing.
Yeah, a lot of focusing on, right? Where can I put things? What can I reorder them? You know, the round where you get to enjoy the music a little bit.
The only one I'm confident on is the first one. The rest of them I've failed epically.
You've still got time.
Less time now. Question 6. In attic.
What?
That was in attic.
Okay, never mind. It's 2 that I'm confident on now.
I thought this one might be a bit of an easier one.
It still took me too long to get.
Especially in attic. What? What? So that was question 6 in attic. And the final question of the round and the game. Hello, Jason. Welcome to the stream. We're about to go on to the last question. The last question, or last anagram, is rum pet frog.
Suitcase. That was in the attic.
It's true. You're not wrong there. If you want to do the quiz though, Jason, the video will be up live on YouTube after the stream has ended. You can always go back through and go for it. But yeah, we started 2 hours ago. So question 7, rum pet frogs. I think I got a couple of questions in there that had rum in it, and I don't have rum in my beaker. Maybe I should do that for next time. Make sure I've got some rum in my glass. Okay.
I'll make you a rum in my jug, and I'll bring it up for you.
Do we need any more time on the anagrams?
Might be worth giving a little bit extra time.
Do you want me to go through them again?
Why not?
Okay, I'll go through the anagrams again so that you can have another quick look at them. Because I know this one is going to take a bit of thinking. Might take a little bit longer. Liz is like, yes. Do you know what? I don't even know what the yes is for. because I asked, are we okay to move on? Do we need more time? I should just ask one question and then. But we are going to go through. We'll go through the questions again. I'll go through them a little bit quicker, and then you can have a go at them. So, question 1, which was O1 male. Question 2, he gave north.
Did he?
Apparently. I think it was Jon Snow, wasn't it? He said that. Question 3, think Legion. We've got the reference.
No, I didn't. I'm not it, John.
Oh, never mind. Never mind. So think Legion. Question 4, end of mining. Question 5, gather 7.
Of what? Dragon Balls?
Answers. Answers, Pan. You want to gather 7 answers.
Ooh, smart.
Thanks. Thought that one up all by myself. Question 6.
You're all evening, guys.
Well, for the next sort of maybe like 10 minutes. Question 6. In attic. Which should be a fairly easy one. And then finally, question 7. Rum pet frogs. Okay, so those are the 7 anagrams for the end of this quiz. I'll make my way through them now. We can go through the answers. And O1 male has already been answered by Tina. I think she was ready for the answers when I was going through that round, not realising I was just going to go through the questions again. Monkey Bum, did you get an answer?
Yeah, we got Home Alone for that one.
Home Alone. Everybody else get Home Alone. Home Alone, yeah.
Aye.
Finn's there with Home Alone. Jason's Home Alone, yep. You might not be Home Alone. That sounds really bad. Sorry there, Jason. I didn't mean that way. Jason's got Home Alone. Yeah, the answer is Home Alone. Hate that guy. Okay. Question 2. He gave north. Now, what we thinking for this one? Monkey Bum, Pam?
Game of Thrones?
Okay.
He said films though, but I don't know.
We haven't got many of
films.
these. We haven't got many of these, but the Brittle Bunch just messaged me their answers. I'm quite impressed.
All right. Okay. So Brittle Bunch went with The Hangover.
There's quite a few of the hangovers.
Yeah, there's a few people that didn't go with The Hangover. Vince got The Hangover.
How do people manage to do anagrams? I can't. I look at them.
I'll be honest.
that's
I went
really
through
funny.
some of these questions as I was reading through them, going, "Hang on, what was that? I can't remember what that was." And I put the answers in. Question 3. Think Legion. How are we doing that? Think Legion.
I'm rooting for the Brittle Bunch on this one.
I think Din's on for a 7 out of 7 here.
Din could be. I think Din likes his anagrams. Monkey Bum, what are you going with?
Anagrams.
Did you get one, Monkey Bum, for this one? Okay.
1, 4, we got 1, 4, and 6 on these ones. These
1, 4, and 6. Okay.
Yeah.
Pan, what'd you get? How did you get it?
Oh, I didn't even look at it. I went with the Lego show.
Lego Show, which has an S in it.
And a
This
W.
Game of Thrones had like an
know.
N in it. and a
The
G.
Lion King. Look at this. The chat's just got it. They're all like, yep, Lion King, Lion King, Lion King, Lion King. Yeah, they got it. They've got this. No problem.
Nah, too smart.
They
I
got
can't
it.
do anagrams. Unless they're really easy.
Question 4. End of mining. So, Monkey Bum, you said you had an answer for this one.
we put Finding Nemo on this one.
Suppose I did give a hint to this.
Please say it is, because if it is, that's what I got.
Finding Nemo!
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Jason, yes, you're right there with Finding
it
Nemo.
is.
Din's got Finding
It is.
Nemo. This is when
Din's
Jess
right,
was
that's what I was
going
going
to
to
mention.
say.
The quiz has had a lot of Finding Nemo. Yeah. It makes more sense now. I was thinking, I don't know what you were going to say, but now I get it. Yeah, because I just got to that point and went, yeah, we do have a lot of these you know, a lot of the questions about Finding Nemo. I don't know what it was. Were we just on a Finding Nemo questions and answers quiz? But yes, well done to everybody there who got Finding Nemo. Question number 5. Gather 7. Pan, did you get an answer?
No, I just wrote gather 7.
Go on, Din.
Din right there with the Avengers. Viv,
where's the
Avengers.
Oh, never mind.
What do you
Where
say?
is the A? You mean in gather?
It looked like an
Yes.
upside down B.
Well done to Viv, Din, Jason. Very well done there. The Avengers. Question number 6. In attic. Now,
Titanic.
I was going to say, I think Pan's
Hi.
got this one. I think he's
Yeah.
confident with this one.
I hope so.
Din's got this one as well. Right there. We've got the Titanic.
Yay! Look at that.
Yeah, Titanic. Kerry's there, Titanic. Viv's there, Titanic. Tina's there. Hope you got that one, Ian. Yeah, I know. I hope my dad got that one as well. I won't be happy if he didn't. It's like one of his favourite films with one of his most hated actors. My dad had no idea. What? Come on, Dad. Put that one in for you. Made it easy for you. Jason, too easy that one. Yeah, well, you got to admit some easy and some hard ones. So, make it difficult. Okay. Last question. And it was rum pet frogs. Any idea since we've gone round again?
No idea.
Kerry was quick. They're all there with it. Absolutely
Oh,
brilliant.
that's really weird. I've been wanting to rewatch Forrest Gump recently.
It's a great film.
Forrest Gump is the correct answer. So, Kerry, well done. Din, Liz, Viv, Jason, absolutely spot on. Really well done. I'll be honest, I don't think I could have done that. I don't think I would have got, like, most of them.
You didn't.
You say I didn't, but you read them out and I couldn't look at the letters. You just said rum pet frogs just out loud, and I'm like, I can't do that in my head.
You
I
have
don't
Forrest
know.
wrong, Chris.
What?
You've spelled
Oh.
Forrest is double R.
It might be a double R, but there's a lot of spelling mistakes in this quiz.
I'll just come to accept the fact that Chris has done spelling mistakes.
Yep, that's pretty much it.
To be fair, when you're coding something, you want it to work. You don't check the spellings. That's the main thing.
Yeah, and my code didn't work.
Yeah, true.
I don't know what you're talking about. There was never a spelling error. It's all there. What are we talking about? But the point is, if I'd have spelt the question wrong, that's where the problem occurs. Because you're like, oh no, because it doesn't have 2 R's in there. What would Forrest be? See, yeah, exactly. It was a good job I got the answer wrong, not the question. Okay, so we've got points for that round. Kerry there with 5. Din got 7. Yeah, we knew you got 7. You were ready for that round. Liz there with 7. Viv there with 7. I mean, really well done. I mean, I think I may have got 2, 3 at the most if I was doing it myself.
I got 3. So.
Yeah, I think I'd have been in the same as you, Pan. I think Monkey Bun, did you get about 3 as well?
Yeah, we got 3.
Yeah, so I think that's it. So where are we with totals? The total...
I've got 25.83 recurring out of 63.
So I would say that's the points to beat, but Kerry's there with 41. So Kerry's got 41. What else have we got? Total, by the way, the total score that you can get over this whole quiz is 64.
What did Tim and Josh get?
We got
64.
36.5.
64 because in the TV series quiz there was 2 questions. There was 1 question where you get 2 points.
Yeah.
So 38.5. 38.5 for our team. So I'm guessing Rob
54.
and you were working together. Din's there with 54 out of 63. That's a really good score. That is a really good score.
Jason got
Din, if
100%.
7 out of 7. Din, if ever we're doing a pub quiz, man, you're on my team. So
I need to be in a team next time, I think.
yeah, where's Sun Muffin? Come on.
I know. I was holding out on him today.
So yeah, well done, Din, for 54. Do we have anybody who beat 54? Anybody up there?
How did the Brettle Bunch do?
Nice. It's done. We'll have to do this at pub quiz at some point. Yeah, how did the Brittle Bunch do? They did 46 out of 64. They did very well. 46 is a really good score. So Liz got 47. So highest is 54. Then they've got 47. Then there's a 46. My brother got 10. Well done. How did you get 10? I'm sure you were getting like averaging 4 on some of these questions. I mean, there's 9 rounds. All you have to do is get one question right in each round and you've got 9. Nano got 27. Nano beat you.
Oh, no. How?
By getting better answers.
See if I can just add some points.
Until as it is.
So, hey, that was a good quiz. I enjoyed that. I hope everyone else did too.
Nice
let me know if you enjoyed it, and if you didn't enjoy it, let me know that too. I mean, if you want me to, I'll do another quiz at some point. If you enjoyed that, I will work towards making another quiz. Oh, there we go. My brother got 27 as well. See, I knew it wasn't 10, so it was harder. It was harder. Maybe next time we might not do a sort of a general knowledge one, like, you know, across the board within multiple categories. I think next time I kind of want to hone in on like a specific theme. So it might be like a TV series theme where we'll do it just about different TV series. So we might have like 9 TV series to go through, or we might do like I said before, like a friends quiz or an MCU quiz. I was like, no anagrams. Anagrams is a no-no. See, Jess found that idea and went anagrams, and I went, you know what? I like it. Let's go for it.
It's a good idea. It's definitely a different challenge compared to the questions. I quite liked it. Didn't do very well. I liked it.
Well, if you do want me to do more quizzes, and apparently not a Disney quiz, according to Liz, because obviously her partner will not be able to get involved with that, having not watched any Disney. So you'd rather have general knowledge, TV or movie tunes from a dad. Dan is begging you to not do Disney. Fair enough. Maybe we'll steer clear of a specifically Disney one then. I don't know. Maybe I just need to stick to just keeping the normal, just like doing general knowledge, and just throw in these different categories every now and again, because it sort of opens it up for everybody, doesn't it? I suppose, in that sense. Brettle Bunch says thank you, but more Disney princesses. I think we could maybe get some questions in about that. But if you do want me to do another stream and you did enjoy this one, please like this video. The more likes I get, the more more streams I'll do in this sense. So and I really would appreciate it. Anybody who wants to subscribe, please do. Follow me. Then next time I come on and I do a stream, you can get a little notification to tell you that I'm streaming, so that you don't end up turning up at the end of the stream, Jason. But hey, he got 100%, 7 out of 7. So yeah,
that was on the anagrams.
Yeah, exactly. 7 out of 7 on the anagrams. I can only imagine how well you would have done throughout the rest of the questions. But yes, please do subscribe. Please do follow. I'm not getting any. I mean, if your account's are public, then it won't come up. I'm going to test this because I want to show everybody my new alert. Having said that, I think my alert might not be in the right place. Let's have a look. Oh no, it is in the right place. It should work. So let's test this alert, because I haven't tested it yet. I want to see what I'm going to test it with. Oh no, it's okay. We've got someone. Look at that. Matthew839, thank you for following.
Hey.
I don't know who that is, but I appreciate the follow. Really, really do. Because not only have you followed me, which is always fantastic and great, but you've done what I wanted to see, my new alert banner. My last one didn't work so well because it was too faded out and you couldn't read the text, so I was there going, who's followed, who's subscribed, what's going on? At least I've got something a little bit nicer now, something that stands out a bit more, which is good. So I'm really glad everybody enjoyed this stream. Really glad everybody enjoyed the quiz. Do we want another quiz next week, or should I do them every 2 weeks like I did this time? What are we thinking? Because if you want one next week, I have to kind of start planning it now. I want to see if my whole name fits in the alert. If you've already subscribed, though, it won't work. I'm having a look to see if you're on the list of people who have subscribed at some point. Oh, I can't see you. Abby was like, I want one next week. Okay, another question then. Is 7:30 a good time to be doing these? Or would people prefer them earlier or later? I can't imagine later, but...
Yeah, not later. But
yeah.
This was a good time, I think.
I think 7:30 is good because it gives people a chance to have the tea and stuff and get ready and
Well,
settle down.
Yeah,
Plus, this is kind
of why we went for the 7:30 time, because obviously if people are working, because obviously you've got key workers, they're going to be working maybe a bit later, longer hours. 7:30 is good. Thank you for the subscribe there, Boom Boom 763. Really appreciate it. So there you go. See, my mum's finishing work at 7 next week, so my brother's saying 3 a.m. is good for me. We know 3 a.m. is good for you, Mike. Somebody posted up a picture of you nodding off like during the day by the look of it. Bedtime is 7:30. Okay, so if 7:30 is then probably the best time anyway, because we don't want to go too much later than that. Like I say, it gives everybody to have some tea, get some food. Not later. I am in work at 6 a.m. Yeah, I'll be honest, I didn't want to do it later. So, thank you, Anne, for joining us. And we'll aim for doing another quiz maybe next Friday. I will post it on my Facebook page as well. So if you haven't already done so, you find my Facebook page and you can like that. Oh, that was Dan subscribing. Thank you, Dan. Appreciate it. I'm guessing that was Boom Boom. Appreciate it, man. Go on my Facebook page, Ergo. You can like it, and then I'll post up more events, and it'll tell you when I'm going to do them. So if for whatever reason I can't do it that Friday, for like literally something crops up or something or other, then same type of then obviously you'll find out the information there. So go and like that page. Like I say, subscribe to my channel, follow me on Twitch if you're over there. And yeah, I'll post up events and keep you all updated. I am also on Twitter as well, under Ergo Yin, just YIN at the end of Ergo there. And then you can follow me on there, and I'm trying to post on there a bit more often as well to try and let people know when I'm going to be on streaming and doing things. So yeah, I think we possibly will do the same type. And an absolute pleasure having you here, Brittle Bunch. Really appreciate you coming along. So thank you very much for joining us.
Yeah, they're legends.
Yes. So I think the mix of questions is probably the better way to go. Like if we focus on just one theme, then you're ruling a lot of people out, people who haven't seen that or who've listened to it or anything like that. So yeah, I think it probably is best. Are there any categories specifically that people don't like? They just don't want at all. Cod complex. See you in 2 years. Yeah. No. We're not going down that road again.
I think you had quite a good mix. I think you got a good mix of things there that people with different subject knowledges might be able to.
Yeah, I think there was a fair few categories there. Quite a good subject knowledge range, and I think the categories were challenging in their own way as well. Abby's like geography, science. So are these questions that you don't want? Yeah, because I don't want them either. Geography, science.
Is there any more TV series that people want questions on because we're just doing ones that we've watched.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, as between the two of us, so if there's any specific TV series, we can maybe go and look for them, try to tailor it a little bit that way.
The Simpsons.
I said that to Chris, actually, The Simpsons.
Bearing in mind, we only have 7 questions, so...
Abby wants the Tiger King.
You said that, didn't you? You did actually say something about the Tiger King when we were coming up with the questions.
I said do like a general Netflix round and just do some Netflix special series, but...
VGHS. I reckon out of VGHS, though, Nano, like, you and I are the only ones who will have watched that. Having said that, Rob's seen it. And what? Who? I'm confused by Quad's comment there.
Baskin.
Carol Baskin. Oh dear. Rob will have got it, but I'm still disappointed with Rob because we've got 1 episode left to watch, and I still haven't watched it because we watched the whole series together, apart from that last episode. And we still haven't watched it, so that's something that we definitely need to do at some point if he's still around. Quad Complex, yeah, I've seen VHS a long time ago, only because I knew Epic Mealtime Guy was in it. Yeah, exactly, Epic Mealtime Guy was in it, and he's epic. So maybe VGHS, we might have a few people who do know what that is. So we've got some Breaking Bad there, Lucifer. I've got to be careful with Breaking Bad because I still haven't finished that myself, so I don't want too many spoilers.
I think VGHS is Video Game High School.
It is indeed Video Game High School. It is on Netflix for anybody who wants to watch it. Yeah, it's a really good series. It's very cheesy. Actually, the last 2 series were more cheesy than the first. The first one was like almost like it felt quite serious what they were trying to do, and then it became quite cheesy. But yeah, it is good. You can watch it on Netflix by a team called Rocket Jump, who are YouTubers. So if you, we'll see if we can get a VGHS question in. So if you haven't seen it, there you go. There's something to watch. They're only short episodes. Won't take long. It gets me so hyped. Thundercats. Thundercats, nice. See, this is the problem we've got. Right? We've got all of these different series that we could put questions in about, but I've got 7 questions to do. Do we? I suppose the other question is DuckTales. Yes, let's get DuckTales in there in the Disney bit. Dexter. Dexter's a great series. I might try and get something about Dexter. If not, what I'll have to do is I'll just have to come up with all these questions and just split them over multiple quizzes.
You could do it like classic kids TV stuff. That, you know, I say like me just talking about like the Jaffa Cake old advert. What about old kids TV shows like?
You know what? I suggested this. I suggested this to Jess when she felt like it would be very targeted at sort of maybe older people. And when I say older people, I'm including myself in that for that. Whereas the younger audience, such as Jess and Pan, might not be as aware of some of the older series, and they may be sort of left out. But I suppose it's going to happen. Whatever, like sports, I don't know much about that, so I've been left out.
But I was saying what Din's just put. Din's put what I said.
What did you say? Wait, I can't see the chat. There it is. But the problem with classic kids shows is that everybody were kids at different points. Yeah, exactly, and that's the thing. It's like when you say classic kids shows to me is completely different to the classic kids shows. I suppose for Jess and Pam, and the same for my dad and my mum. They've got different kid shows.
And then like classic kid shows for my sister and stuff. It's everyone has different ones.
Yeah.
So I suppose there is a lot of questions there. Sorry, a lot of series there that people have written up. So we'll definitely have a look into them. But like I said, we've only got 7, which is why I was thinking maybe just a generic TV series quiz where we just spam loads of TV series in it. But then it's like if you don't really watch a lot of TV or don't watch TV series like that, you're kind of left out a bit. And if you don't watch the series that I put the questions in for, then we're a bit stuck. Yeah. Teletubbies. Is that something that Dan would be able to get involved in there, Liz? Has Dan seen the Teletubbies?
Yes, Abby, One Tree Hill.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, Abby.
All right. So it sounds like we've got a bit of popularity on One Tree Hill there. Bagpuss. Yes, Bagpuss. That would be my dad's sort. That's my mum's, isn't it? I think that was my mum's childhood there. Child stuff.
I can do Bagpuss.
Power Rangers. Power Rangers is something that's like we go over generations. You know, We did, Josh. We did have a music quiz round in the first one that we did, but because we were trying to figure out how many, because we were just trying to get all these other categories in, the music one was kind of just left out on that sense. But we might maybe try and get that one back in and swap it out for something else.
Chris,
Was everybody happy with those categories that we chose, that we had?
Yeah, I think they worked out really well.
Yeah.
Can I give a bit of a shout out to Jo of the Battle Bunch? It's her birthday tomorrow. She's 19. Happy birthday, Jo.
Well, happy birthday. Yeah, I would play you some happy birthday music, but it's not your birthday yet, so tough. No, I don't have any to hand. So, I think the Friends quiz. I think Friends is the only quiz. I say only quiz. You could probably get away with a Harry Potter quiz as well. So a Friends quiz or a Harry Potter quiz. I think there's a lot of people who will have seen them.
Yeah.
I think Friends more so, just because it's been around so much longer. So I think if we were going to tailor it for one specific theme, I think Friends is the one theme that we could do. So maybe we'll do that. But
doing Friends quizzes, haven't they? And it's quite interesting to see what people focus on. Some people go like crazy small, minute details. Quite a generic.
Yeah, exactly. I think we watched a Friends quiz where they did a really cool sort of way of doing it, which was they did 6 rounds. One round, each round was about each of the main characters, and then it was then there was a final round about the whole show in general. So I thought that was quite a clever way of doing it. But I've got 9 categories, so I can do that, and then 3 extra categories or something else. Quad Complex could do a bag puss easy. That's you. Poddington Peas. Yeah, see, we're in the realms of the childhood one, aren't we now? The kids. Classic stuff. Sorry. Vicky's head turned when she heard One Tree Hill too.
They're doing One Tree Hill.
I guess One Tree Hill's going to be in the next quiz, so if you've never seen it before, I'd start watching that.
I'm watching One Tree Hill.
Apparently, I'm watching One Tree Hill.
It's on Amazon Prime at the moment. So binge it.
Tim and Abby and Vicky can back me up on this one.
Buffy the Vampire Slayer and Angel. Yep. How do I get all of these questions into 7?
Well, if you're doing a quiz, the more suggestions people are giving, you've got more
trapdoor, because there's something down there. Do 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 do. Such a great little series for kids. Yeah, was the question amount better this time?
Yeah, I think that worked quite well.
Yeah, was it? Yeah. Good. We've got people saying Ross was the worst friend. Got my brother saying Rachel was the worst friend. I've had worse friends. One Tree Hill is such a chick TV series. Apparently.
Chris, you love it.
Sexist much.
There's some bits in it that made me giggle with it. I've got to admit, I did enjoy it.
Mike's green as well.
Do you know what? We're watching Vampire Diaries at the moment, making our way through that, and that's got enough episodes in it to keep me busy for a while, so we'll stick with that for now.
No. We could have 2 on the go.
No, we can't.
Yeah, we can. One at lunchtime, one at tea time.
No. It's not happening. No. You don't want to be anything other than what I don't want to be. Is this a lyric or something here?
Yeah, it's the theme tune.
Ah, right, okay. I was going to say, it didn't look...
Yes!
Right.
One Tree Hill theme tune, yeah.
So Din's watched it by looking at it. Mum wants to know how many episodes of Bagpuss. What, is my mum making her own quiz now?
Yeah, bro.
My mum's putting questions out there. There you go, Kerry. If you're still around, there's your final question. The spare one. How many episodes of Bagpuss? I don't know the answer, by the way. I can't give you the answer. My eyes lit up when you said Harry Potter.
Question?
Yeah.
Or was that how many questions will you be doing?
What? My dad's
you
written. Mum wants to know
how many episodes of Bagpuss are there. You just said how many episodes are Bagpuss.
Yeah, no, that's what it says. Mum wants to know how many episodes of Bagpuss. That's all she asked. Yes, a question. Just because my mum knows the answer, maybe. Yeah, I think a Friends quiz, maybe a Harry Potter quiz. Like, I think those two are the two main big categories that a lot of people will have seen and will have some contribution towards. And if you haven't seen either of them, it doesn't take long to binge them all. So, okay, take care of the Brattle Bunch. Like I said, thank you again for joining us. Hope you'll join us again next time.
Bye, guys.
Really enjoyed your company tonight. With Harry Potter, would you do books, films, or both? I've only seen the films because, reading requires effort. So I say that, but I watch a lot of anime. Subtitles. Kind of a bit contradictory. But yeah, I think it'll probably be, I think we'll probably link in a bit of both. So. Oh, my brother's there with the One Tree Hill fan. My mum does know the answer to the bag.
It's going to be done, Chris. It's going to be done.
She said.
Yes,
Anyway.
you should present that one, Jess. You can be on the camera.
Yeah, she's gone silent. She's like, what?
Honestly,
No,
Tim
no.
is so quiet, I can't hear him.
You see, he's
right.
perfectly loud for me.
I can't hear him.
You should crank him up on Discord. Anyways, I am going to call that the end of this stream, because otherwise it will end up being 3 hours. Obviously, if you want to leave by now, you can do it. It's entirely your choice. We're just having a bit of a chat now. Like I said, do like this video. Show your support. That would be great. And subscribe, follow. I've got a few people who I want to promote as well. You got Pan, he streams on YouTube and Twitch. Sun Muffin streams on Twitch. And Nanotrox. He also streams on Twitch. Definitely go and check them out if you're interested in watching gaming videos and stuff like that.
You're not going to promote your brother.
Why would I promote my brother? He's got enough subscribers. So
That's fine.
if you want to go and subscribe to my brother as well, MMC90. He does a lot of Fortnite. If you like Fortnite, go and watch him on Fortnite. He's actually pretty good, but don't tell him I said that. So yeah. Take care all, anyways. I'm really glad everybody's here. And yes, we'll go off and try to find some One Tree Hill questions.
Me and Abby can do that. We'll get some sorted.
Oh no, we can't get Abby involved. She should know all the answers. Can't do that.
She'll know them anyway.
Actually, it's a very good point. But yes, thank you very much for tonight. Really enjoyed it, as I did last time. I will be on again streaming probably throughout the week. I think Nano and myself, maybe Monkey Bum, Catflea, we're going to be doing a bit of a Rocket League stream, a bit of Rocket League TIG, one of the days this week. And yeah, thank you again. Don't forget, keep hydrated. I've kept hydrated. I've gone through my bottle. I've only got a little bit left. But you are absolutely spot on. There's a lot of lights shining on me. Keep me warm. Anyways, take care all. Thank you very much for joining again. I know I've already said it, but I keep saying it. I'll see you all in the next stream. Keep playing games. Ergo out.